see how this works. No, it's a new year. Something's a little new here.
Things that you want to hear. Uncensored, uncut, unfiltered. Most important though, it's real.
Oh,
Wake
yes.
the hell up with me, your girl Bonnie Mercado. I make radio real again.
Where do I see the chat?
Mainstream to underground. So make sure you're tuning in. And wake the hell up.
I'm not seeing. Oh, wait, here we go. All right. I think I'm going to be able to see this.
Uncensored, unscripted, unfiltered. This is wake the hell up with Bonnie Mercado when she about to give you the business. This is so relentless, uncensored, unscripted, unfiltered. This is wake the hell up with Bonnie Mercado. You just tune in and listen.
I should have put test right there.
So wake the hell up with me, Monday through Friday.
Wake the hell up! Well, surprise! I told you guys. A promise is a promise. If I said I was going to come on, I was going to come on. It is super late, but you know what? It is Friday, so it's like, come on now. It's not like we have to wake up any early in the morning. Okay, but for everybody that doesn't know, oh wait, I'm seeing Night. Okay, I'm seeing work. I'm seeing you, Anna. But first, this is a show about a mix of a whole lot of things, a whole lot of something, and a whole lot of absolutely nothing. But the main part is you're gonna have a lot of fun, because that's the whole part. I can't even talk. That's the whole point. We're gonna find that smile, and we're gonna learn some stuff. Because the way I like to start it is to do some wake the hell up facts, stuff that I find randomly in the internet, has nothing to do with anything, and because you guys are the geniuses of the world, so it makes it that much harder for me. Oh, it looks amazing, does it? Oh, Breezy gave the approval. The only thing, Breezy, is I'm trying to see. Nightbot just did something. I had to actually put a command, so I'm wondering if other commands are going to happen. And I see you, Foodie. I'm wondering how this is also going to work, guys, because we're streaming everywhere right now. Talk about the new year. Now we're really worldwide. So right now I think I'm just seeing YouTube. I know this app before. We've had issues going with the Facebook and the Twitter. So I'm trying this, but let's see. Brianna said you're also clear too. Your head's a bit cut off though. My head's cut off. Okay. Is that better? So does that mean I have to like stay like this? Because I tried to adjust the camera. Like, now I look okay. Yeah, so this is going to be a lot of testing in the beginning, guys. Testing. Okay, you can at least hear me. You can see me. That works out. Did you, Anna? That was fun. A big shout out to Mr. Fulton. If you guys didn't check it out, I mean, it's up. I even shared it in the community. Like, how did you not see it yet? And make sure you thumb up the video. Subscribe if you haven't done it before. Okay, Foodie, much better. Did you just get timed out or something? Or it says much better, stop posting links. See, that's what I mean. How am I going to be able to? The only thing I'm worried about, Breeze, is when, unfortunately, you do have some people that come in and I got to give them a timeout. So I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to do it on this end. Like, I know Nightbot does a lot for me. Thank you, Nightbot. You're like a lifesaver. But I'm just not sure. And what'd you say, Foodie? Today you cooked a YouTube famous dish? Goat feet. Oh, okay. All right. That's something I've never had before, but I'm sure you did an amazing job, as you always do so great on your channel. But yeah, Breeze, that's the only thing I'm worried about now. I'm just like, what if I do have to time out somebody and Nightbot doesn't get to it in time? How am I going to be able to do that? And guys, if you've seen the screen I'm looking at, it looks like there's things everywhere. So I'm not sure. That's the only thing I don't know about this. Okay, hold on a second. I wanted to see this as well. I'm playing with some things right now, but not too much. Then you guys all go away, and then I go, where did everybody go? So that's the only thing right now. And Jamie, I see you. My Wake the Hell Up family, I see you. If I missed you guys, well, give me a second because, like I said, we're learning the ropes here. It's also not as big as a screen as when I have it on YouTube, so might have to keep pulling it down. But I love how we're connected everywhere. It's just, how do we know? That's the only thing. You said you might have to open the YouTube tab? Oh, Lord. Brazy, you're telling me I have to open up more things than one? Okay, guys. I'm not going to close this out, but I'm going to do this. Actually, wait a second. Hold on. I have an idea. Let me go on my actual phone. Let's try something out. And then we'll get into some of these Wake the Hell Up facts. Remember, guys, when I give it to you, no cheating. It's supposed to be like the first thing that you think of in your brain. Put it out there. You're going to be right no matter what, because you are the geniuses of the world. But let me see. Okay. Right? I could just do it from the phone. I feel like that would be the good way to do it. Okay. Let's see. YouTube app. Okay. Oh, I'm seeing. Oh, I see what you mean. I see it's cut off. Okay. Is it still cut off? No, I just have to. I can't move around too much. Like, oh, don't move. Okay, let's see. And I love the fact you're part of the Wake the Hell Up family, Anna. Thank you. Thank you for being part of this family. Okay, so I can do this because I was wondering too. I always do my pinned comment. And I was like, how am I going to do that one? I got Nightbot working really hard. I got a bunch of stuff he could say, but I don't know if I have to actually set up those in intervals. It's a lot of trial and error, guys. Remember, this is a new thing, but I thought it would be fun. And you guys could hang out at night right now with me. Let's see. Okay, I got this. And boom. That one through. Okay. And I can still pin it as I usually do. All right. All right, we're doing good there. All right, guys, don't forget to thumbs up the video. Remember, and subscribe, completely free. Happy New Year, Jamie. Thank you, appreciate it. It doesn't even, it just feels like a better New Year. I said that before. All right, well, let's get into some of these facts. Remember, no cheating. That means no asking a neighbor, a friend, no going into those dictionaries or encyclopedias, even though I know some of you might have it on a bookshelf and you're like, I gotta be like, when you open the book of the dust, because most of us just talk to our devices and our devices talk back. So let's not do that also, because that would also be cheating. Even if we know our devices don't always talk back and give us the right information, that would be cheating, right? We don't want to ruin it for anybody. And today is Friday, and a lot of people of our Wake the Hell Up family, they catch up today. So we don't want to ruin it for anybody, do we, for over the weekend? Okay, so let's see what I'm going to find. First Wake the Hell Up fact is, let's see now. What are we going to find? What is it going to be? Well, you know what? I feel like, and I'm checking right now. Yeah, see, we're not live on Twitter and we're not live on Facebook. At least not yet. There could be a delay with that. Because I was like, let me just check, because that's weird, because I know a lot of people have been like, please go live on Facebook, I miss you. So I was like, okay, this is how we can do it. So hold on. Not live on Facebook or Twitter. Or Twitter. And that was like the whole reason. It's like, let's do this. So it's like, boom. And it's not even doing what I wanted it to do. No. Oh, why can't one of these times I get something right and it would work? Yeah, so why? Why is this happening? Why me? Yeah, it so sucks. Okay, well, you know what? At least I got it going. And that was like, whew! I feel like my palms are sweaty too. I'm like, is this gonna happen? Am I actually gonna do this? And Timid, you're so confused. Well, welcome to the club. It's a little different setting because I wanted to be live with everybody. So remember, we're going for our big goal, man, of subscribers, and how else are we going to do it if people don't know you're on the YouTube? So now we're like really letting it out, but it still didn't let it out the way it should. So you're confused, I'm confused. Don't be too confused, okay? Because then it starts like, hurting your brain, and I don't want anybody to hurt here. Hey, Michael, how are you? Okay, see, I'm seeing that all YouTube is coming in. That looks correct. And I love that it's a logo, so I would know that. But unless it's going to have a big delay, which kind of makes sense because that's why we don't really go live on Facebook, because it is a huge delay. But with this software, we should be able to be live everywhere right now. That's plugged in, so I'm not understanding. I should have also named this. This is a test. This is a test. But it's okay. And thank you, Anna. I appreciate that so much. Tell the world, say subscribe. It's free. Why not? And what'd you say, Jamie? It's today the anniversary of the 66 football fans that died in the Ibrox disaster in Glasgow, Scotland on the 2nd of January, 1971. Oh, thank you for sharing, and condolences. R.I.P. to all of those people that lost their lives. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that. And Anna, and you already know when we talk about football, it's always appropriate. Go Steelers! Yes! All right, so let's start with our first Wake the Hell Up fact. Let's see what I can find now. And not worry about if we're not live in other places. I'll have to figure that out some other time, because the only thing is I'm thinking this, so just hang on tight, guys. I'm not going to end us. But I'm thinking if I do this, let's see. It says right here. I'm smart sometimes. It says multi-streaming. It says online. It says Facebook is still sending data. Okay, and that makes sense because, like I said, Facebook is always having issues. And did I just hit something off there? Oh, great. What did I do? Please restart to make changes. I'm not trying to make changes. Not like that. Okay, back to the chat. All right, and 51 years ago, right? You're showing us history. Okay, well, let's see what I'm going to find in some history. That's stuff that you guys wouldn't know. And I'm thinking, oh, hey, I'm seeing somebody. I know that logo. Is that Twitch? Hello, Mist. How are you, sweetie? Happy New Year. Okay, at least we know another platform's working. We're doing good here. 2 out of, I think there's 4. Not too bad. All right. Let's see. Random stuff. But I think because in honor of New Year's, it's New Year's today, guys, and it only happens like one time a year. What'd you say, Breezy? She said Facebook needs to be deleted and re-added. Okay, how would I do that? We can't see anything. You can't see anything. Oh no! What do you mean? Well, I can at least see you, so that's something good, right? So would that be in the thing with the channels? Or do I have to re-add it, or in the settings? Hey, Juicebox the hero. I know who you are, aka Lewis. Hey, sweetie, you said after the broadcast. Okay. So then hopefully when we start on Monday, we should have it all cracking. It should be working, not really like cracking, because we want things to work here. All right, but first Wake the Hell Up fact, let me see. Stuff we have no clue about New Year's. Yeah, let's do it. I'm thinking, and remember, if there's something that you guys have an idea of something, let me know, because you never know. I could find a fact on it. Anna said she can see you, though. Okay. Something could be wrong. It's with the restream. Swear, if it's not one thing, it's another. Okay. But as long as you can hear, you can see. Sorry on the Twitch side if you can't. Then come to the YouTube. That's the thing, guys. I want you all to subscribe. So come on over to that side. And Bronco Gang, I see you. I'm looking at you too. All right, so let's see. Facts that we have no clue on the great day, which is today, New Year's. Let's see. Well, I think it should be something very that we all know because didn't we watch last night the ball drop, the very famous Times Square ball? All right. Do you guys, let's see. I was thinking about when the first ball ever. I don't think you guys would know that. So let's see. Okay. I think I'm going to go with that one. Yeah, that sounds good. And Happy New Year to you, Lewis. Yes. Bronco's like, do reactions. What reaction would you like? You mean the videos? Well, first of all, I was looking into them, and I told you guys I was going to do stuff. Like, to actually put a video on top of a video right now, like we're looking and be like, let's check out this. That's a lot of editing work because you have to like cut out the music because otherwise you get those YouTube copyright infringements. So everybody that does those, I like applaud you for doing that. But I'm not saying it's not going to happen. I'm just saying it's not as easy as you would think. I mean, maybe if you guys give me something I can look at and I can kind of show you like that and we can react to it, I'm totally down with that. Kind of like when I say I'm ready to creep on you guys and you guys got some stuff to share. That's perfect. We can do it like that. But otherwise, it's not as fast as you think, especially when you're somebody that's not that great with technology either. And Lewis isn't my real name. Okay, well, hey, you had it there. So you want to be Juicebox or Lewis? You tell me what. And then don't be mad at me if I forget again, like another time you come in. Because Juicebox Hero is what I remember now. Don't keep changing your name on me. You guys do that, and it's not fair. It's just not fair. I can't handle it in the brain. All right, guys. But think about it. When was the first ball that ever dropped? And we're talking about Times Square, the very famous in New York City, that ball goes down. When was the first time that the ball ever dropped? Now, I know we have to go way back in the day, right? Because it's been around for a very long time. So if I had to make a guess, I'm going to go with 1960. Yeah, 1960. I don't think this is the real Mia. No, I'm not sure. Okay, so now this is the thing. If it's not the real people, I have to go into actual YouTube this way and then tell people they're going to be timed out. Because we don't impersonate people. Come on. I've told you the guys this before. Can't we learn? And Michael, yes, 1930. Good answer. You thought when I said yes, you got excited? Like, is that it? Remember, you're going to be right no matter what, so just guess. 1924, Lewis. Okay, good one. Oh, Michael, I love that smile emoji. See, it looks really good on this app or software, excuse me. Let me get the right terminology. This software that we're using right now. And you love watching the ball drop. I know. And it is you. Mia, is it really you? If it is, can you go on Twitter right now and tweet me something so I know it's you? Because I don't want to block you if it's not. Because we've done this before and then I have to like try to unblock you and that just sucks. So just go on Twitter right now and just say hi if you can. That's it. That's all I'm asking. Because if you cannot do that, then I'm not sure. Since Creamy's here, he can let me know if it really is you. All right, what else are you guys thinking? Remember, don't think too hard, but at least I'm helping you out here. We're thinking of a number. When is the first time that ball in New York City dropped? First time. Okay, hold on. I got to check text. Oh. Well, if it is, then why does it still show it's there then, Breeze? That's weird. That it's still up there. So maybe we should take that one out and then it would be different. Remember, we're still talking about some technical difficulty that we're dealing with because Facebook is not live. And that was like the whole thing. I was like trying to bring you all together. 1800s Bronco. Okay, so you're thinking not even in the 1900s. You're thinking it was even before then. You can be right. I know it's like definitely has been around for a while. I just not sure when. And you are just laughing over there, Bronco Gang. Good. I'm glad you're laughing. But then one looks sad, but then the one looks so you're laughing that tears are coming out of your face, which is good because you're laughing so hard. Yes, Reese's Pieces, I'm up. I figured, I mean, I did a little bit of stream for you guys earlier, but then I did an interview with Mr. Fulton, and I wasn't sure how the technology was going to work. So I just wanted to give it some time. Then I'm also trying to pace myself, so I wasn't trying to like overload. But then I thought about it too, and I said, I promise you guys I come back, and I've been wanting to do like this new software and like test it out like when we do the gaming. So I was like, da-da! And Full Rare, well, thank you. Isn't this? It's like a sexy shirt. It's my sexy side. It can go both ways though. But honestly, it just keeps falling off the shoulder like this. So I didn't do it. I just went with what the shirt did. It's like the shirt was feeling I need to show more shoulder. So I did. And repeat the question. I sure will. Reese's Pieces. All right. Talking about Happy New Year, what today is, when was the first year the ball dropped? In Times Square. When did that happen? What year? Oh, you need that text. Wait a second, you need that text. Oh, I didn't see the second text, Brace. No, she's helping me right now with the text side. We're trying to figure something out. Okay, I think it's this. I think it's this one. Don't block me out of my Facebook. Oh, we all know how fun that is. Brianna's always like, that's why that thinking face or whatever, or the face of my mother, and damn it. Thank you. And thank you. Yes, that is my Twitter. I appreciate it. Look at that, Anna. You ask a question and boom, not even Nightbot responds. Breezy got you. Thank you, Breezy. I really appreciate it. Because Breezy honestly was going to come down. That's another reason why I was like, we're going to wait, let her take a nap. But her stomach is really bothering her. So I was like, all right, my baby. So just the fact she's just helping us out like this. Thank you. Thank you. Mommy loves you so much. Okay. Reese's is like, Fart Book is now down forever. Like, seriously. When can ever it go work? That's why we called it Fart Book. Because it just doesn't it doesn't ever do what it needs to do. And thank you, Juicebox. Okay, would you rather me call you Lewis or Juicebox? Otherwise, I'm going to go back and forth. Or I'm going to call you Juicebox Lewis. But thank you. Right? It's a nice big kiss. So, mwah, mwah. If you didn't feel the love, it's right here for you. And Zen, well, hello. Isn't it a pleasant surprise? You were like, is that really Bonnie live right now on these hours? I also took a nap as well. So when Breezy took one, I said, well, I might as well take one because I already promised you guys I would come live. So there's nothing better than taking a nice little nap. And thank you, Anna, and I appreciate it. Yes, guys, I'm everywhere. And look, if you see that, do you see below? It tells you all of my links right there. I don't hide from you. But remember, you can just put Bonnie Mercado in Google and it's very, very easy to find me. I'm just not hiding. And what'd you say, Reese's? Fart Book is getting uglier by the year. Yeah, it really is. It really isn't. It's not nice. It pisses me off. Because it's like, that platform had like its own platform in its own, you know? It was like, why did you have to do that? Why did you have to just turn things? They always do that to apps, and then they mess it up. And he said, I am a Lewis the Third. You can call me Lou. Okay. All right. So Lou, that's easier for me too. I like these just one syllable names. Can't screw that up. Lou. And listen to Nightbot. Nightbot's going to do a bunch of stuff and follow what Nightbot says. It's not going to steer you wrong. I'm waiting to see if other things that I put in there, the commands are going to pop up. Otherwise, I might have to fix that in the settings. Yeah, I was doing a lot, guys. I am so proud of myself that I was able to do this. And wait a second. I saw you, Pippi. I'm sorry if I missed you. Hold on. See, that's the thing. I'm going to, Pippi. No, I'm not in bed. It's Friday, man. We're partying. And like I said, I did take a nice nap. I took a really good nap. I feel nice and refreshed. And what did you say, Reese's? You said Bonnie should start a late show called The Late Show with your girl, Body Eyes Mercado. Oh, well, for right now, because of the whole way that the Rona affected my whole body, that's why I'm not giving a time frame of when I am going to go live. But I definitely love to say hello to you guys at night, so I might just maybe pop in every once in a while just to be like, I miss you guys, hey. And now if we got all this going, let me just tell you, it's a lot easier. I don't have to worry about the thumbnail, which I'm wondering what the thumbnail is going to look like. Because I didn't have to do the photo shoot before we started and the lighting, but I still feel like the lighting is not like it usually is, but whatever. We'll work on that as we go along. And Pippi, you're welcome. I'm sorry if you were like there, and then I was like, wait a second, I saw Pippi. And Big Guys, I see you, sweetie. Happy New Year to you. Okay. You said you can't think with the poo in the background, and it's a really good angle too. And what did you say, Reese's? You said, did you guys forget we're not in 2020 anymore? No, we're like in a whole new year. We're in 2021. Are you chilling? Well, good. We're all chilling. And you know how we're chilling? We're being safe. So that's a good thing. And thank you. It is a good year so far. Fact again, I woke up another day. I'm here. How could it not be any better? And you love watching my lives. You watch your live every day. Thank you. I appreciate that, and I do. And Drake. Oh, my God. It's Drake. Hey, sweetie. How are you? Okay, see? Now that's coming from Twitch. This is going to be awesome. Time to get rid of the shit behind us. But remember, that emoji represents so much. You know, it's like the good side. Because we are the shit, and then it's also for the haters that they can just look. You know what? We'll block it a little bit. We'll do like the half poop. Is that better? And then look, then you get to see that beautiful emblem right there. So I think that even works better. Okay. And what did you say, Drake? You said good. And how was your interview today? It went amazing. I had so much fun with Mr. Fulton. We did. He asked me some questions that I'm like, I have no clue. Oh, Restream. Oh, look at this. Oh, we're getting awards. We just won an award. Says, congratulations. You've already received 100 messages today with Restream chat. Well, that's pretty cool. And then it has a link. Do I click that and say tweet, or should I not touch anything? Because I feel like if I do that, it might bring me into Twitter, and then I will be in another page, and then I won't see you guys, and I'll be like, oh my God, what did I do? Okay, hold on. Brianna says, okay, we might have to end and start over and see if it works. All right, would you guys want to do that? Do we want to try it? Or maybe, how about, maybe I might come on tomorrow. Not for too long, but maybe just to say hey, and then we can test it. I say to do that. I don't really want to end a stream, especially we just got an award. And can I just say, it's a golden trophy. It just looks so beautiful. And be positive and tune out the negative, Anna. You already know it. And see, I'm waiting to see if Nightbot's going to start saying that, because I have that in the commands too, so it can circle through. And Sir Jacob, well, I remember you from the Mr. Fulton interview. Hello, thank you for coming in. It's going absolutely amazing. I think also when Breezy took a nap and I said, you know what, that's not a bad idea. I was like, good night. It was a good idea, especially because I told you guys I wanted to be live. And I figured everybody was going to be like, she's going to come a little bit later in the afternoon. So it was really a surprise to be here at night with you. And what'd you say, Reese's? You said it's 2021. The award can't wait till tomorrow morning. Well, it was really quick, okay? The ceremony, we can have that tomorrow morning. No. I'm not going to promise you guys I'm coming on the morning. I should go live tomorrow. Well, maybe I will, but it's probably not going to be in the morning. We'll see. Okay? I don't want to say promise, because you guys know when I say a promise, I don't break my promise. Oh, wait, hold on. We got to stay here so you only get half of that vision of the poo staring at you. See, I promised that. All right, but we'll see what the days ahead tomorrow. Let's just go with one day at a time. Thank you, Sir Jacob, and I appreciate that so much. I really do. Thank you, sharing, scaring. Guys, just speaking of which, If you have not shared this, why not? It's completely free. Or if, okay, I can understand if you share it later. It's all good. All right, guys, but what do you think? First, wake the hell up fact of the day. When do you think the ball actually dropped? What year in Times Square, New York City? And Perantha, well, hello, how are you? I love it when people are coming in just laughing their ass off. I mean, that's what it's all about. I'm feeling like you're part of this party. You know what's going on. Okay, and what happened? Breezy said, try it out. It can't hurt. It will just give you another video and everyone gets a notification. Yeah, I know, but I feel like I just told you, we just won an award. And you love Bella, isn't she the best? I know, I love my baby Bella, but she's just being so shy. I'm gonna try to get her in too. Wow, Sir Jacob, are you looking at my other videos? Well, thank you, I appreciate that. I have all of videos in the Wake the Hell Up playlist. They're pretty, I mean, that's from the show, and then I have stuff that's from when I started the YouTube and then kept some things private for a while and then opened them up from the Slurpee thing I was talking about this afternoon with Mr. Fulton when I first started the channel. And what did you say, Lewis? You said you can't fake happy and she's happy and I can curse around her. Yes, you can. We're all adults here, so it's all good. And I got some serious talent. Thank you. I appreciate that. And it builds off of you guys. It's just more of it. It's just, I can't thank you guys enough for being a part of this family, from being a part. I mean, there is some people that have been here from the days of MySpace, even though they're not with us right now. And one of them, shout out, MJ, likes to lean in. I got you. And what did you say, Lou? I know, I messed up again. It was Lou. I was not supposed to say Lewis. Forgive me. And what did you say, Reese's? Okay, and you said in the first year was not 1828. Okay, guys, so don't guess 1828. You were like, that was way, way far long ago. But remember, we're not cheating here. Don't be looking. You can look up answers once you put in an answer, but don't root it for anybody. Just put in an answer. What are you thinking? 4 numbers. Not making it that hard. And what did you say, Reese's? You said, I used to do half your work for you. Shut up, Bonnie. That is true. And I really appreciate you, Reese's. Thank you so much. See, Reese's Pieces is one of the part of the Wake the Hell Up family that has been there when we were in Unfiltered Radio in the studio, which, not just yet, because of the way things are, it's going to be at home, but we are going to be doing that stream. I'm just not sure how it's all going to be mobily set up just yet. And remember, we're pacing ourselves, so we're slowly. Remember, that takes a lot of work, and I don't think I'm just ready for just that just yet. But yeah, so let's give Reese's Pieces a big shout out all the way from Canada, from always helping out, and like, I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. And what did you say, Jacob? You said, wow, they date back 10 years ago, and you look great. Well, thank you. Remember, the key to staying looking great is to keep a smile on your face no matter what. It's all good. Because there's things sometimes that is going to get you down. And trust me, we've had a lot of bad Felicias to do that. And once you find that happiness again, you have to love yourself. Trust me, it's like you just stay the same. And what'd you say, Anna? And you said, and I've been part of the Wake the Hell Up family for a long time. You have. I know. It's been a very long time you've been here, and I appreciate it as well, sweetheart. And what did you say, Drake? You said, is Breezy with you, Bonnie? Well, she is, but she's in her room right now, so she's not over here. She was in the chat for a little bit, but she's not feeling too great. So that's why she can't really sit with us. I was like, can I set up where you can lay on the bed and we can figure this out? But no, I wasn't going to do that to her. My baby's not feeling good. We just let her rest. Let her be. And Sean, you're like, Ohio State crushed the Clemsons 49-28. That is a crushing score. Nice. And thank you, Nightbot. Remember, join the 24/7 chat and family. Hit that Discord link. You see it right there. And Creamy! Hello, Creamy. I was like, where the hell is Creamy? I know you are definitely up. You said, I can fake happy, nappy, and shabby. And Earth is round. Hey, how are you, sweetie? Casper, hello. Did you just find my channel? I'm glad you did. hopefully doing this software and keeping this setup, a lot of people will be able to find the channel now, and they won't be like, I don't know where you are. And what did you say, Reese's? You said, I've been a part of the Wake the Hell Up family since October 31st, 2017. Aw, the night, that feels so good. That's a whole 3 years, and I appreciate that so much, Reese's. I really do. And Jamie, what'd you say? There was another shooting by the police in Minnesota. It was on the news earlier. Well, some people don't get the memo. And you know what? It just is what it is. But the thing is we just got to stay positive ourselves and just pray that people just do the right things and they're not shooting for the wrong reasons like we have definitely seen before. And well, hello, Trump. Your butt makes noises. Well, thank you for sharing that with us. And Drake, you hope she's feeling a lot better soon. So do I. So do I. I can't wait to find out exactly what's going on with her so we can fix the problem. Do you like the background? Well, thank you. It's kind of like the same stuff. I kind of still want to, we're going to change some things, but at least now we have the name under. Pretty cool. When people ask, where are you? It's like, boom, it's right there. And Elaine, well, hello. Oh my goodness, from Facebook. Facebook finally worked. Do you see how much of a delay that was? But it worked. And screw the NFL. Yeah, I feel like that a lot, but not when it comes to my Steelers. Not screw them. It's the actual organization. They piss us off, but not our team. And Sir Jacob, what'd you say? You could definitely be a telehealth therapist, could I? Well, at least I could do the camera, be like, okay, let's assess the problem. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Lori, how are you? See, and you're coming from Facebook. Okay, yes, it's working. But what a very long-ass delay. That's crazy. Lou's like, because of that name, you're getting blocked. Remember, no political here. So trust me, if somebody tries to get political, they're already going to get a block. And Creamy, he says, wait a second, you're live right now? I know, and I did also take a nap, so it's also like I already got sleep, so I feel even better. And be positive, tune out the negative. That's our motto, guys. That's what I tell you, because no matter what, sometimes we got some things, it's like we got to talk about it because you want to get it off your mind, of course. And then we say, bye, Felicia, because don't dwell on that, because then it's going to start bothering you. Okay, you said, I thought I was tuning into the earlier show. It confused you. Ridge, how are you? Hello, hello. Yes, see? We have been joined. Facebook is working. And holy fuck, Cobra Kai kicked ass. Everybody is saying about that. So, Creamy, I guess I'm going to have to get on with that and start watching it. I've heard so many things. I'm like, okay, I got to get with the program now. And yes, Reese's, you know what keeps a smile on your face? This one right here, except for you Cheatriot fans. But the Cheatriots are not in the playoffs. Ta-da! Because they didn't cheat this year. And have I been to Detroit? I have, but it's been a very long time since I've been out there. And what'd you say, Jamie? The police forces are getting worse, not just in America, but in other countries too. Yeah, but again, you know, what can we do? There's nothing that we physically can do about it. So just still stay safe. You don't got to go anywhere. It's probably better just to stay in your home to avoid that completely. And Earth is Round is like, I love politics, though. I'm sorry. There's so many other things to do than politics because they talk about that everywhere. So that's why for here, sure, it's like, no politics. And Michigan, yes, I've been there. It's been a while as well. And what did you say, Bronco? You said there's got to be the football channel. Autocorrect wasn't friendly. Remember, I blame it on autocorrect, not you. And season 3 is kick-ass, Lori. So, like, it's like one of those things. So you're trying to tell me season 1 starts out slow, second's good, and then third is like, oh my God. Okay. All right. I've heard it from a lot of people, so I'm getting ready to get in. And I know you do, Anna. You love your Michael Jackson and Prince so much. They're the best, and that's exactly how you know to keep that smile on your face. All right. Hold on now. I know Breezy had something. Give me a second. Oh, thank you, Breezy. See, she made it happen. All right. right. And we do have our Wake the Hell Effect, guys. And I know, Creamy, you just joined. Rich, a lot of you just coming in. Lori. So our first Wake the Hell Effect of the day is talking about New Year's and the famous ball in New York, Times Square, when it drops. When was the first year that happened? What do you think? And Bobby, well, Happy New Year to you. 2021 is looking good on me. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I'm feeling the glow. And Creamy says you have to start with Karate Kid Part 1. Hey now. I've already seen the Karate Kids. 1, 2, and 3. So are you saying I'll understand the history? I got this. And what did you do today, Creamy? You physically did something about it today? Did you? Well, what? Do share. And no, Bronco, crying. No, not crying. Happy tears. Those don't look like happy tears. But then again, your team, if I wouldn't be happy tears either. You know, I had to go there. And what'd you say, Reese's? You said cool kids say Shanny now, not channel. Hey, remember, it's autocorrect. It's never you guys. You guys are the geniuses, smartest people I've ever met in this entire world. So don't worry about it. And they're all good. They keeps getting better and better and better. Well, good, because I did want to find something else that I could be like, oh my God, my life now is, I have to see the next episode. Thank you for that. And David, well, hello. How are you? It's nice to see you. See, this is why it's awesome that Facebook can be in. Because there's a lot of people that can't always come to the YouTube side, but I know they hit that subscribe button already, right? And if not, you're getting your warning now. Come on, 2021, subscribe to this channel. Okay, Lori's going 1947. It was a good year. I definitely didn't see it, but thank you. 1910. That was a good year, too. Didn't see that one either. Good answer, Sir Jacob. Okay. And Lou, finally, I said it right. List of resolutions was longer than my list to Santa. Nice. And Reese's is like, let me just tell Creamy, did you have some Boston cream donuts? And what'd you say, Sir Jacob? The 1911 is one of your favorite pistols. So are you saying you want to change your answer and go with 1911? And no, Creamy's like, no, right now, I'm no genius right now. So you're saying your genius only comes out in the morning. So I'm going to find out that my family's not that smart at night? And James, sorry. There's a Jamie, now there's James. I'm getting confused. But how awesome is this? Yes, I figured I'd say Happy New Year once again, and then bring in the Facebook. Your writers are best late night, though. Oh, well, that's good, Creamy. Bonnie After Dark. You know what? I almost, too, was going to start it like this. Hold on. I was going to be like, welcome to the show. So as you said that, it made me think, oh, great, but now I shouldn't have messed with the lighting. Did I have it like this, or was it one more? I think that's good. Hey, well, at least you can see me. That's a good thing. And what'd you say, Rich? You're going to go with 1969? You said, even though I know it's wrong, but I just have to stay consistent. Even in 2021? And what'd you say, sir? You said it could be 1920s, but who knows? Yes, who knows? The great thing is, you guys don't know, which means I've stumped you. Yes. And what did you say, Creamy? You said, I'm awesome as you want to be. You are amazing. That's better than awesome. And what did you say, Anna? You said your best friend is getting married on July 3rd? Oh, nice. And hopefully, that's enough time. Hopefully, it could be like a really nice wedding. And what did you say, Reese's? You said, did you guys know North American was found before 1924? Well, thank you for sharing that great knowledge with us. And what did you say, James? You said, how about our Steelers body? And am I doing Maxim this year? I'm not sure. I had big plans like for April, but I'm still, the year is just starting. So we'll see. Stay tuned. The main thing I'm just really just pacing myself and doing what I got to do is just for my health right now. So that's the main thing. Anything else, I will let you guys know. You know I'm the first one to let you guys know. And the question, James, no worries. All right, think hard, but not too hard. What year was the first time that in New York City, the famous place Times Square, the ball dropped? That they actually had a ball for New Year's Eve. How far do you think it went back? And what'd you say, Lou? You said, how far back in time could you go? Being yourself without being killed or in jail? Well, that's interesting. I would like to say that, I do legal things, so I think I would be okay. I do. And moi, Ty, well, hello, how are you? I said that I want to marry you. No, that's false information, but thank you for sharing that with us. And what'd you say, Creevy? You said in my country, best friends never get married. No? Well, what happens? What do they do with best friends? They're like, never can you get married. It's just forbidden. And yes, Earth is round. Go Steelers, you know it. Creamy said, Maxim's not doing Maxim this year. They might not. Who knows? I haven't even looked too far into it. Because they haven't even sent me an email because I'm sure they'd be like, do you want to be involved again? Because, I got so far. I would think they would. I'm just saying. And Creamy's going with 1919. Okay. James is like, oh, I'm feeling a little before then. You're feeling 1900. Okay, good answer. And Creamy says, I'm going to answer that jail thing. We are all in jail till death. There we go. Perfect. Thank you for that. But Anna's like, but my best friend is getting married on July 3rd. All right, but apparently in Creamy's country, it just doesn't happen. And Reese is like, best friends getting flippin' wasted together? That's what's happening. And what'd you say, Earth is round? Oswald acted alone and global warming is real. Well, thank you for sharing that. And Creamy is doing cream this year, as you should. Make it huge. I can see a billboard now. Starring Creamy. And Sir Jacob, you feel very charmed? Well, I'm glad. Feel it. Feel the charm. Feel the love. And you know what? Speaking of which, guys, come on, bring it in. Oh, squeeze, 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 hug, hug, hug. And I do have something very special. This place, I believe it's watermelon and melon drink. So they do real juices. But it's called Frijoles Frescas. Oh my God. Thank you. Thank you for them. Oh, it's so good. It's like the natural juice without making it at home. Oh, how rude am I? I didn't actually share as I say share. I'm just definitely don't want to spill this. This thing is bigger than me, it almost looks like. And what did you say, Anna? And you love dogs? I'm so happy you do. And what did you say, James? You said, how do you think Mason will do Sunday? Okay, well, here's the thing. I watched his interview. And I have to say, he didn't look I didn't see the sparkle in his eye. I didn't see the drive. I see him talking about, he's because they were, asking, how he feels about this position, and I just didn't feel that hunger. So he worries me a little bit, but the only thing that doesn't worry me is I know Big Ben is going to be in his ear. So as long as that's happening and he's helping him, I think we're going to be doing good. But for him to be taking over the position eventually, I just don't see it right now. He has a lot of work to do, but we haven't seen him in a while, so let's see how he does on Sunday. I still can feel like we can win this game. I just don't feel so like we're going in unless it was Big Ben, but he definitely needs to rest. And you think I deserve a drink? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh my God, it's so good because it's natural fruit, so it's not artificial crap. It's actually fruit. And what did you say? Uh-oh. Who had to watch their language? Somebody had to watch their language. They have been warned. Reese's Pieces is saying it. You watch your language, dang it. And Creamy says the Bonnie and Creamy show, dare I say. You can say that. We can maybe figure out something this year. And I could see that on a billboard. But my name has to be just a little bit bigger, okay? Just messing with you. The B and C show. And well, hello to B3NC3. Hello to you. Thank you for coming on in. If you have not subscribed to YouTube side, make sure you do that before the end of the night. I'll give you. And not the big gulp. No, it's not a big gulp. The cup is a big gulp. But see, frijoles and frescas. And in the stream only voice, I mean, I'm only streaming my own voice, so I'm not really understanding what you're saying with that. But again, thank you for talking in the stream. And what did you say, Rich? You said, I love your random comment show tonight. It's awesome. Yes, especially it's coming from everywhere. That's what I've wanted. I've been wanting this forever. I've been wanting to go live on all platforms without having to like share it everywhere. Just have to be one software that does it all. So da-da! Happy New Year, guys. Now I won't make it so difficult for you guys to be like, oh my God, what do I have to do? Click this link on Facebook or this way or through the Snap. Now, if Snap could do it, that would be awesome. Are you hearing that? Let's do Snap next. And what did you say, Sir Jacob? You said, I want to tag you in my best video from 2020. Will you check it out when you're finished with your stream? I totally will. But you know what? There is a point in this when I'm going to say I'm going to creep on you. So if you want, you can tell me that later in the show and I'll actually like check it out and show it to the world. The only thing is copyright infringement, so I won't actually like watch the whole thing through, but I will definitely do that. But yeah, if you want to tag me and then I can actually see it again, however you do that, that'd be awesome. And then I'd be able to find it faster. Thank you. Because that always works easier for me. And Creamy's like, yeah, I already knew that already. And what did you say, Reese's? You said, can we at least be happy we made it through one hell of a year? Oh my God, I know. Yes, we did. We did it. And Bunny's nickname is Big Gulp. Shh, that's a secret, all right? Sir Jacob's like, are you talking about Restream? Yes, that is the great platform right now that we're doing. We'll give a big shout out to Restream for being able to do this. And Anna, I hope you can too. I know that would make a huge smile stay on your face for a while. So I hope that definitely happens for this year, that you're able to do that as a trip. And Princess, well, hello, how are you? Happy New Year. And Lou's like, we just made eye contact. You're looking at me. Am I? Am I really looking at you? I try to look at you guys on the screen, but then it's like I want to also see you guys in the chat. So bear with that too. If it feels like it's like I'm not looking at you, I try to go back and forth as much as I can. All right, but we're still on our first Wake the Hell Up fact of the day. I'm getting ready to tell you the answer. Because I love when you guys have to like wait a while. The challenge is on. So what do you think? Pick a year and don't think too much on it. Because again, I don't want anybody to start hurting their head at all. No pain in the brain at all. So pick an answer. Think of just a year. So 4 numbers that the Times Square ball, for the tradition of the New York Times Square Happy New Year ball. When was the first year that actually happened? How far does that actually go? And I'm sure this has crossed your, excuse me, I'm sure this has crossed your mind sometime, but you never actually went fully with it. And what did you say, Reese's? You said it's literally 12:30 and Bonnie is still up. She's not faking and dead in her bed. Well, we're at least not on the East Coast time, so for me, it's only 9:30. And we usually stay up late anyway watching movies. It is the weekend now, but I did tell you guys, I did take a good nap, so I'm good. I'm feeling really good, too. I love taking naps. I did also have in the plans of taking a nice hot bath jacuzzi, so I think that's going to be in the plans also. If it doesn't happen tonight, definitely tomorrow, because it's definitely in the plans of this weekend. And Rich is like, by the way, can we say fuck Clemson? You know you can. The only thing you can't say fuck is, you guys, you already know, don't do it, or you have been warned. And Sir Jacob, you said, yeah, Restream allows you to stream in multiple platforms simultaneously. And I figured that has to be the only way. If we're going to get to our goal, guys, before the end of this year, coming up, 100,000 subscribers, then this is how we got to do it. We just have to. We have to be live everywhere. We have to be in everybody's faces. So they can be like, oh, God, it's that girl again. That damn subscribe button is in my face. All right, I'll do it already. Damn it. I mean, and it's free. I'm not asking too much here. And Fernando, well, hello, how are you? What's up? Shout out from the 209 Modesta, California. Thank you for coming in, sweetie. See, I told you we're going to see a lot of our Wake the Hella family that can't always come in YouTube. And you need an adult beverage? No. With pacing yourself from health, I definitely cannot have anything like tequila is what you're talking about. That would be wonderful, but it wouldn't be good for my health. So it's all good. I'll let you guys drink up for me. And also, it keeps you looking young when you stay away from the alcohol, too. It's not that good for your system. And what'd you say, Reese's? When you notice you forget your wallet in your car. Oh, don't you love that one? And especially in you being in Canada where, you know, it's like really, really cold. And you're like, oh, no, I don't want to have to go to the car. That's always the thing in the house. It's like, oh, what did you leave in the car? Nobody wants to go to the car, especially in the winter time. And the Steelers are the best. That's right, Anna. And Creamy says, fuck SPs. Now that you can say. And thank you, Nightbot. Nightbot's working hard, guys. Pay attention to all the things Nightbot says. Nightbot is telling you to subscribe. See, if I told you, now at least listen to Nightbot. And what did you say, Sir Jacob? You said, I have your post notifications on, and I will share you out every time. Thank you, Sir Jacob. I appreciate that so much. And where are you in this world? Where are you part of this Wake the Hell Up family? Because I like to know where everybody's from. So what place can we give you a shout out? And what did you say? You said no alcohol, but how about bud? Oh, well, that's okay. Just definitely can't smoke because of the Rona gave me asthma now. But we can do edibles every once in a while. That's fine. And it's legal, so don't panic, guys. Can't say anything. We're in Las Vegas, Nevada, if you guys didn't know, so I can talk about it. And what did you say, Gravy? You said, but me? Well, what do you mean, but you? Hello. I love when you call me Bonster. I love it. And what did you say, Breezy? You said you can also block from Restream in OBS. Okay. You're going to have to show me how to do that one because I feel like just when I was just pressing to check the other when we first started, I felt like I said, no, where did the chat go? You know your mother. And please thumbs up the video as well if you haven't done that one. Don't only listen to Nightbot on that. Breezy said you should do it right when you come in. She doesn't care who you are. Hit that thumbs up. It's free. And when you say Earth is round, you said, I get it. It's almost every night. Do you get it? You do? I'm glad you do. And what did you say, Reese's? You said, but when you go to your car and slip on your ass, oh, God, memories. When I used to live in New York with the snow. And when the snow starts to melt and then it turns into ice because it's so cold. Yes, I've done that many times. You know, there was one time I remember also when it's like, you know, when you slip into the door, when you're opening the door and you do one of those like, woo! Oh, and it probably was, I'm trying to remember, was it something I forgot out of the car? I remember when I was going to college and like super early in the morning. Just remember, I was juggling that with my Breezy, my kid. There was many mornings that I did slip on my ass because I had to go out and warm up the car. And shovel it out too because I'm like, did it really have to have a blizzard that bad? I gotta go to college. Come on, car. And I wish I could have just talked to him, like, snow, go away. But I don't have those superhero powers. And Monty, hello, how are you all the way from Toronto, Ontario? Shout out in the house. I appreciate you coming on in. And Fernando's like, DJ, what? Turn down for what? And Reese's, oh, you're telling Nightbot. You're like, please be quiet. You're a little too loud. And Happy New Year's again, sweetie Fernando. I appreciate you coming in. Thank you. And Lou telling us, he's like, I think it's a little late where I am. I'm getting ready to go to sleep. And what did you say, Creamy? You said you never get it unless you got it in my country. Laugh out loud. Oh, Breezy's definitely not annoying. That's my baby. Nobody better ever. Anybody calls her annoying is getting a block. And I don't know how to do it right now. All right, guys. So let me see now. We're getting ready for the answer. Are you guys really excited? You ready? I know, and this is going to let you sleep even better tonight. We're going to find out when was the first ball dropped in Times Square, New York City. And you guys had such great ideas. But are you right? Well, you're always right as long as you participate. But there is one right answer. Well, sometimes. And then sometimes there's more answers. But that's not my fault. Keep in mind, I'm just going in the internet and going to one place. And then we're going to ask our famous friend Bigsby, because you know she always knows the answers. And Fernando, would you say, Bonnie, I'm new to the show. When are you on? Well, see, Fernando, this is why I had to do this, because we've been doing the YouTube for a while. It was 7 a.m. to 11 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, but the way we've turned a little bit events, so I'm not really sure. So in the morning, it seems like we're starting about 8:30 now, but don't like hold me to a time because I'm not sure now, but at least you'll get a notification because I will be doing the software. So then Facebook eventually does wake the hell up and then you get the notification. So that's kind of it. Just hanging out and having fun. And then sometimes I might even come live on the weekend. But it's so much easier than having to, because I know I've missed you guys so much on Facebook. But to set up the live on Facebook and to deal with that delay is just so irritating. So I'm like, no, we still got to go with what we go with on YouTube. We barely have a delay, but we need it to stream everywhere. So ta-ta, again, 2021, we're doing big things, guys, already. And on the first day. All right, Fernando's like, I'm getting it in really quick, though. 1972. Okay. And you don't like bullies? They're the worst. Me too, Anna. They really are. But you know what's sad with them is because they don't love themselves. That's why they're bullies. And Full Rare, how are you, sweetie? You said, I never drink alcohol. It makes you do dumb things. I once slipped in the ice wearing a mini skirt. Yeah, that would suck, especially, for the weather. I remember when I used to go to the clubs out in New York and you'd be all so cute and it'd be like freezing outside and you have a big old jacket, and then when you do fall, oh, that sucks because you're definitely gonna get some bruises because you're not covered. And Lou, Hungry Man TV, you're like, you hit rock bottom? You had to get a TV dinner? Don't think of it hitting rock bottom. Just think of it the lazy food, but don't do it all the time because the sodium levels on that are just awful for you. And Breezy's such a troll. She is. She's like the biggest troll ever. And you just found me on Facebook. Well, I'm so happy you did. You see, this is why we had to do a new software so you guys can find me. Oh, yeah, that would totally suck. And then your panties? Oh, no. Okay, and you're looking forward to your peach cobbler? Oh, that sounds so good. Okay. Now, I'm going to find that answer now. Breezy's warning you. Their evil laugh. So you have a hammer and Grandma has the rake. Nice. And then I just have the machete. But remember, violence isn't the answer. It's not. Only in our brains, and then we can get away with it. All right. So it seems like, according to here, it says, through the parties raged on there wasn't a ball drop until, are you ready for this? 1900. Oh my God, 7. Let's start the year right with that one. Yes, I picked a good question. It says fireworks were previously used to welcome the new year, but they were banned because of burning embers were falling on the crowd. Oh, damn, that would have sucked. A ball being lowered on a flagpole was a safer bet. I think so. I'm glad somebody got smart out there. And what did you say, Breezy's Hammer, name of my new album now. And what full rare? You said, I have no idea when the first New Year's ball dropped, but most guys drop their own at age 13. Oh my God. And thank you for sharing that information. Okay. Reese says, Brianna, you don't have the hammer, you have the wrench. That's right, she does. But you can't see it in here, though. That's the only, you don't have your credit, Breezy. I wish we could do something to make you stand out. Oh, I just figured out. Oh my God, I almost put Brianna in timeout. I got it. Yes, all right, now I'm ready if there's any trolls. I got your asses. And I think this might go actually a little bit faster. Brianna, can I test it with you and time you out? I'm just playing. Who wants to be timed out? Who wants to get tested? Because who knows, I might not be able to bring you back. And what do you say, Breezy? She says, yeah, I agree. I like the hammer. It better, plus it does more damage. Facebook fix this. And what do you say, Rich? You said, I met a guy who beat his grandma to death with a hammer, then made a salmon and took a shower. Oh my God, that's awful. What did grandma do that was that bad? Isn't she the best? That's my baby, man. I birthed the good one, didn't I? And how did I end up north of the border? Well, let's just put it this way. I followed the dream of Hollywood, Hollywood. Stayed out in Cali for a while and then followed the dream with the radio that took me to Las Vegas. And just keep following the dream. That's just how it happened. You just go with the flow. Reggie! MC Reggie Fresh in the house. Hey, sweetie. Happy New Year. Okay, Risa said you should do it, Breezy. So she goes to sleep. And what did you say, Creamy? You said, well, I'm sure that their descendants can appreciate that history. I'm sure. And what did you say, Sir Jacob? You said, I just watched your summer limeade Slurpee video. Oh my God, that was long time ago. Then you're really going to see my crazy side if you haven't already seen it now. Yes, MC Reggie Fresh in the building. You want to talk about diehard Steeler fans? That's who's in the building right now, guys. And yeah, she needs a timeout. Breezy, it's hammer time. All right, that would be pacing ourselves, so let me not get too carried away. Because I literally wanted to just jump in my chair and jump out of my chair and do it, but yeah, that wouldn't be a good choice. And I did. I birthed the good one. Is that classic? Thank you. I have a lot of them that just come out. And Nicholas, well, sup to you. And how about also a Happy New Year to everybody I didn't say it to yet, if I forgot. All right, but we just learned that when the ball first dropped. So what's the next thing we can find here on another Wake the Hell Up fact? Remember, guys, no cheating. That's right, Pittsburgh style. You got to do a new one. Come on, it's time, man. Especially in this new year, 2021. Feel it. Feel that style, because you know we always got the Pittsburgh style on. And what did you say, Creamy? You wouldn't be able to do your show if I was sitting next to you, all laughing. Oh, no, I probably wouldn't. I probably would be falling off the seat laughing. We'd probably have to put, for the future, Creamy, think of this. Strap on, like a strap. Oh, my God. The things sometimes I say, I'm like, wait a second, not like that. Like, think about like a roller coaster, and when they put it over, like the ones you're going to go upside down, we'd have to do that. So then that would keep us from falling out of our seat. And Perry, what's going on, sweetie? Happy New Year's. And Shauna, I love you guys. Shout out to Timepiece Online. How are you doing, sweetie? Happy New Year. See, I told you, a lot of people I'm going to be able to see now. Oh, thank you, Restream. 2021, if it's not showing you it's going to be an amazing year, I mean, come on now. We got this. And what'd you say, Reese's? You said, hey, how can I get a double meat, triple bun, bacon sandwich? Well, now, if I could make that happen, that would be awesome. Just pressing a button, like, guys, you want some food? Sure, no problem. Bing! But yeah, we don't have that kind of powers. Restream can't do everything. It can do some things, but not that. And what'd you say, Earth is round? You said the best thing about Vegas was seeing it at night from the plane. Oh my God, I know. Isn't that a beautiful sight? It really is gorgeous. And Nightbot, thank you for letting the world know. Remember, guys, if you have not subscribed yet, do it. Do it now. Holy crap, Restream. It just told us that make sure you subscribe if you are. Please share almost a 2K subs. Yes. Thank you, Restream. We're almost there, guys. We're doing it. We're doing it. I know, Rich. That's why I went there and then I went somewhere else. And Fernando's like, Steeler fan, California style. That's right. You know, isn't it beautiful that we're just worldwide? We're everywhere. That people hate us so much because we're everywhere. No, Anna, you're the best. Thank you. Creamy said, 2021 said, don't fuck with me. And what'd you say, Reese's? It's the new McDick's commercial. Now that's exciting. And Dylan, well, hello, how are you? You said you were in the movie called Vacancy? I was, but I was in the behind the scenes. I stood in for Kate Beckinsale, and I was her body double. So all those hard scenes when she's running in the rocks and all the times when she's like running, and can I repeat running? Because I did a lot of damn running. That was all me. But not that, I mean, if you could kind of look, you'd be like, wait a second, that is Bonnie. But I don't know, you have to look like really, really quick. But yes, but I did in all her marks. So if she's not on camera right, then blame me. Watch that movie and be like, damn it, Bonnie. She could have done better because it was all my marks that I had to do. I did all that hard work. Did you hack me? Brianna hacked me. Brianna, you're always hacking me. Change my password so I actually remember what they are. And Sean, you said my NC State Wolfpack play tomorrow, so you excited about that? Okay, Creamy said, have we not forgot the best part of Vegas is going broke and still being able to get laid? And I know a lot of people feel the same. And what did you say, Reese's? You said McDonald's, but we call it McDicks or McShits. Yes, definitely the McShits. And definitely I stay completely away from that. Okay, and what did you say? I stood it up for Kate Beckinsale and did all of her and like the body double work. Not this like the stunt work, because there was no like real stunts to do, but I did. I remember when I got casted for that, I was like, oh my God. And I did a red carpet event party. And it was like, because it was like, they weren't sure on the date what was going to happen. And of course, you know this happens. This is how the entertainment business world works. I get the last minute call change where it changed a complete other day. They're like, are you still available? I'm like, no, I'm going to turn down that. Are you fucking kidding me? So I literally left the event and went home and barely was able to shower and ran right to set. And let me tell you, who was the co-star in that movie with Kate? Because he's absolutely amazing. What a good person. But I was so freaking tired. I fell asleep at lunch and he woke me up. He's like, are you okay? And then I told him what happened. I said, I'm up. What do they need me to do? He's like, no, you're good. He was so awesome though. What a great guy. Why can't I remember his damn name right now? You guys know I suck with names. But yeah, that was Vacancy with Kate Beckinsale. So I did like I said, the stand-in work and all her running. I just remember, that's all I remember is I was like, I gotta run again. Because it was like these boots. I had to wear, you know, everything that she had. That's how they do it when they also body double. And the boots were not exactly comfortable. They did have a heel and it was shot in Paramount Studios. So just so you know, that scene with the hotel and everything, the whole thing was Paramount Studios. And I was running in rocks. I'm glad. All I kept saying to myself too is, please, Bonnie, don't fall. Please don't fall. Don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. And I didn't fall though, but I'm telling you, my feet hurt so bad when I got home. It was like Epsom salt bath for like hours to soak my damn feet for those damn shoes. I was like, damn the wardrobe for these shoes. And you love the Pittsburgh chick? Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I feel it, Kenneth. Happy New Year to you, sweetie. Was I in the underworld? No, I wasn't in the underworld. No. Hack. Yeah, Breezy's always hacking me. And Perry, what'd you say? Hope you and Breezy are doing good. We're still out here in Barstow, Las Vegas, dodging the COVID, aren't we all? It's like whoosh, whoosh. But we're going to be okay. It's a new year, and it's going to be okay. But we're still going to be smart. And guys, if you haven't got your merch yet, remember, we got our merch. Wake the hell up. The merch, the merch, the merch. Get your merch. And go Steelers. Thank you, Anna. Well said. Okay, hold on. Oh, my God. I know. The chat's going fast. We knew this was going to happen. It's okay. I got this. Your mom made the pretzels. Were they really good? Because they smelled good. I knew they were. When you put them in the chat, I was like, oh. And they were perfectly soft, too. You got to love the soft pretzels. It makes me think of I miss New York so much. And what did you say? And you said it's dead out there? Yeah, Barstow's not exactly very, very, like, you know. I've been there a couple times. But you know what? Lately in the world, it's just kind of like that. And that's actually good. Except for the dumbasses that were hanging out at the Fremont Experience. Not very smart. Especially if they weren't having masks. Because I saw social media and I was like, I can't look anymore. I'm horrified. What is wrong with these people? Do they think they come to Vegas and then COVID's not here? It's here. And what'd you say, Reese's? Bonnie should change your phone password to who's asking? I like that one. And what'd you say, Lou? Crosby needs to retire? All right. You're like, it needs to happen. And Rich, you like turtles? I like turtles too. Speaking of a shower, Creamy's like, I'm so full and gassy. All right, hold on. I got to catch up. Okay, guys, if I miss something, please repeat it because I want to make sure I say hi to every single person. You know I love you guys. I appreciate you here, okay? But the chat went extremely fast for a moment, and I'm trying to go up, but then it just keeps going. So just please repeat it, okay? Because I don't want to miss what you guys say. But what did you say, Earth is round? You said your hat looks like a cow. Absolutely not. Can you make sure that you know what that is? Do you see that? Come on now. No, no, no. I know you can see. You see the red right there. You see our emblem. Do you really see the emblem? Make sure. Definitely not representing another team. Oh my God. How could you say that to me? And what'd you say, Creamy? It reminds you of the Colors speech. You like the movie. And Kenneth is like, I love you all the way from Cincinnati. Go Steelers. Now, see, that is beautiful. Look at that, all the way from Cincinnati. See? Not Banghole fans or the Bungholes. It's Steeler fans because we're everywhere. And Fernando, you got to go. You'll see me next time. All right, sweetie, thank you so much for coming. Make sure you go on the YouTube side and hit that subscribe button. It's for free. Make sure you hit the thumbs up on the video, too, if you can. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Remember, we have a goal, 100,000 subscribers before next year, and I think we're going to do it way before the end of the year because you guys are amazing because you're also going to share because remember, it's free. Sharing's caring. And what'd you say, Reese's? You said, hey, Bonnie, I think Nightbot likes me because whenever I swear, it doesn't say anything. Well, no, there's certain words you can do because we're adults here. Remember, we are over 18, at least on the 18 cusp where you have parental permission, which I appreciate the parents for understanding the show. And otherwise, YouTube already does its thing to monitor you guys. So I'm just putting the warning out there, but I really don't have to do it because YouTube already does that. And you said under the bill. I know what you were trying to say. No, it doesn't. It absolutely does not look like their star. Their star looks like it's crooked. You know I had to talk shit. And you said, oh, that's a hat? Yes, it is a hat. I know. I got to like stay like this. Otherwise, I'm all cut off, huh? Okay. And you hate the virus. You wish it would go away. So do I. And I wish it would just like bring me back the way I was. Like I can just go and I'm completely the way I was before. But you know what? As long as we're alive and we're breathing, I'm okay with that. Okay. I do have to calm down a little bit though, guys, because I was just feeling a little bit lightheaded, a little exerting myself a little too much. Got to pace, but still have fun. Okay. And who shot JR? Are you trying to come up with your own facts right now? Hey, remember, I'm the host, damn it. Your airbrush hat is the best. I love that, especially you did it yourself. It's awesome. Breezy's like, my drink's almost gone. Stay away. Sharing is caring, but you will drink the whole thing on me. I'm just playing. Bryn says, I'll save some if you want. I got you. Okay. Let's go to our second Wake the Hell Up fact of the day. Shall we? Let's see what we got here. Okay. I think it's New Year's, so let's go with New Year's. There got to be more interesting stuff that we don't know that we're going to learn today. Okay, let's see. I'm looking. So remember, if I miss you guys, please repeat it when I get ready to look up, okay? Because I don't want to miss anybody. You know, I love you guys so much. All right, how about... Oh, here we go. Here's something. Thinking of islands, because I know, wouldn't we love to just be on an island? A nice secluded island, staring at the ocean, hearing that ocean noise and the beautiful breeze, those negative ions just floating around in the air. Okay, so thinking of the islands, apparently there's an island that rings in the new year first. What island is that? And just hearing about that, one of these years when it is safe to do some things, I would love to travel to an island that does first. So be like, I celebrated New Year's first because I was here. Where do you think that is? Right, the first one I think of is a place that I can't wait to go back is St. Kitts. So I'm going to go with there. I'm going to go with St. Kitts. What do you guys think? Think of your islands. And remember, no looking up answers. It's supposed to be right here. And whatever you're thinking, don't worry, even if the answer seems like it's absolutely ridiculous. Remember I told you guys you're smart, the smartest of the world, so don't worry about it. Okay. And what did you say, Kenneth? You said Maldives? Are you going with that one? Okay. And you're questioning? Well, I don't know the answer. Remember, I told you. Didn't I say you guys are the smart geniuses? I rub off on you guys, and I like when it rubs off more. That hat is pretty awesome. I love this hat. I know. It like sparkles. You know this hat is very special. My Breezy bought this for me. She got me this a while ago. And that's why I felt too. I'm like, I'm going to bring in the new year with this one. And what'd you say, Lou? You think it's the islands of the Capri. Okay. When I think of Capri, it brings me back to the days of childhood Capri Suns. Do you remember when you took like one sip and you're like, that's my whole drink? That's sometimes how I take sips, so watch out if you're sharing your drink with me. Speaking of which, cheers! Let's do it again. And yes, you're thinking it. You're like, I'm going strong with that answer. All right, well, I'm glad you're feeling so strong with that answer. And your daughter's name is Gracie? Well, hello to Gracie. I love it. Beautiful name. Craig, I see you. How are you doing? Happy New Year. And now, not to put you on the spot or anything, but think about the first island, not the first island, the island that's out there that, according to where I'm looking here on the internet, is saying it's the first island to ring in the new year. What's the name of that island? It has been a long time, but not because of me, because of you. And what did you say, Reese's? You said I've almost failed geography, so please don't ask me. I know. That goes with like social studies. I hated that class too. So I'm with you. That's probably why I don't know this one either. And Earth said you broke a lot of straws. Did you? Don't break the straws. But oh my God. Right? If we could have just a penny for every straw we broke, we would be so wealthy. Right? Or what about when you're like trying, it's like the hole is right there and you're putting the straw in, but it's like, it's not working. It's like not opening. You're like, what the hell? So tell me, let's pretend this is a Capri Sun over here, and pretend that the hole's not opening. Did you like try to like stick your nail in it, or like try to open it like this? Because I remember many times of that. Or like you said, if you broke the straw, you drink it and like nothing's coming out. It's like all air and you're like, no. Have you ever peeled it open? I did that one too. And what's in the cup? It's called, it's a place, shout out frijoles and frescas. It's watermelon, real watermelon and melon. So like cantaloupe, and it's like a mixed. So it's all natural fruit right now. Yes, I got a good fruit drink with me. And what did you say, Kenneth? You said Galapagos? Okay, it could be that. I'm not sure. Yeah, Greg, put in your answer. And guys, remember, no cheating for everybody coming in that doesn't know. Don't look up the answers. It's supposed to be just what you're thinking, and you're not going to be judged. Don't worry about it. Okay, and join the 24/7 chat. Remember, it's right there in the Discord. Thank you, Nightbot. Aw, Anna, the love goes right back. Thank you. I appreciate it. And what'd you say, Sean? CBS Sports has Steelers beating Browns this Sunday. Ooh, 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 yes. And Bibakananda, well, hello. Okay, no, Breezy says no watermelon and mango. Well, remember the Rona didn't like give me my taste buds 100% back, so I honestly can only taste the watermelon, so I really don't know. I just know he told me when I got that it was some kind of melon. But thank you. I'm glad. I'm glad you know what it is. And what'd you say, Lou? You said you had to do karate straw punch. Yes. Get ready. You got the Capri Sun. 1, 2, hiya! And don't hurt yourself. Because I think I've stabbed myself a bunch of times with those straws. Because the point at the end, ooh, it can get you. All right, Greg's going with Samoa Island. Okay, good answer. And what'd you say, Kenneth? You said, could you say hi to my wife? Her name is Laurel, please. No problem. Happy New Year. Hello to the beautiful wife of Kenneth. Hey, Laurel. You do it to me to screw up your name. I'm so sorry. I almost had it right. And what'd you say, Anna? You hate PE? Oh, are you saying those days of gym? You're like, no, not today. I had some of those days. I did like gym just because I did like, I liked, athletics. But there was kids, because I've told you guys before I was bullied. Kids are so mean. So there was some times that I didn't want to go to PE because of that reason. Because people are mean. Kids, man, can be so evil. How dare they ruin my PE experience? And what'd you say, Reese's? You said, Bonnie, I think no one cares about me anywhere from my work. No, I'm sorry. Unfortunately, in workplaces, there is people like that. But you know what? You'll never not have care over here. So forget them. Be like, bye, Felicia. Think that in your brain when you go to work. And what'd you say, Earth? You said, hot water burns. Okay, well, thank you for sharing that. And that is true. If you, let's say you guys are trying to make, something, you're boiling water. If you boil the water too much, it will burn. So be careful. Watch whatever you're cooking. All right, guys, but what do you think? Second Wake the Hell Up fact, what island out there rings in the new year first? Who's the lucky island? They do it first. It's them. They're like, we take that credit, man. We say Happy New Year first. And what did you say, Reese's? You said, even my boss, since I'm off of work, I didn't hear from him. Aw, I'm sorry about that. You mean like he should told you Happy New Year? That's awful. Damn boss. All right, well, think about this. Let's not just think he's just evil. Maybe he could be really busy, and maybe when you do go back, he's going to be like, hey, Happy New Year, or how was your New Year? Or maybe he's just not like that. Some people are just not, like, communicational. And you can't blame them. It's just who they are. Okay, so think of an island. What island are you thinking? That it brings in the new year first. They do the celebration. Because I swear, honestly, not thinking of, like, different time zones or anything, I always thought Times Square. Like, that's what I was brought up with. I mean, growing up in New York, you always hear about it. You know, it's like it's there. So it's like, I think of other places around the world, but I always know that everybody's tuning in to New York for the ball. So now I'm like, oh my God, I've been missing out. I guess the island, they don't televise what they're doing, but they bring it in first. So I'm interested to find out how they do it. And Jeffrey, you have a very, very good night. Sweet dreams to you, sweetie. Earth is like E.T. Reese's Pieces. Oh, yes. Reese's Pieces is so 3 years, going strong 3 years from the Wake the Hell Up family. All right. Any other answers for the island? And remember, don't think too hard. Not at all. Remember, we're almost getting ready to go to bed for some people, so I don't want your head to hurt when you're going to sleep. And you'd be like, damn it, Bonnie, why did you do this to me? I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Okay? So that's why I'm saying sorry in advance, but like I'm telling you not to. It's just fun, and we find out things, and it's always so random, but you know, hey, we're bringing on the new year because we're in the new year already. I keep saying bringing in the new year. It is New Year today, so why not some New Year's questions? And Creamy's like, island for what? And Reese's like, don't eat me. I felt like that when you said that, like, you're don't eat me, okay? I feel like totally the Eminem guy Crispy. So just pictured that. I pictured his face and everything. All paranoid. All right, we're talking about the island. Apparently there's an island out there, Creamy. According to this, I mean, they could be lying to me, but they bring on the new year first. There's a place in the world that they celebrate it first, and it's on an island. What is that island called? I know, aren't you shocked too? You're like, what? How many of you are so shocked, like really you thought it was like New York? They were the ones. Because literally, I know, because I remember like they show, you know, different countries, and they'll show them like watching from Times Square and like all this stuff. So like, I didn't know the islands, man. Makes sense though. The island world. Oh, love the islands. Then you tell them Busy to shut up with those dishes in the background. You're like, you're too loud, buddy. And 2021 rocks. It does, Lou. It really does. Okay, Creamy says 2020 says, keep watching, you're back. I'm not far behind you. What'd you say, baby?
Somebody would have fed me today. I wouldn't be live. That's a whole different story.
Wait, what?
Nothing.
That's M. Dot, everybody.
Nothing.
He says he loves you guys so much.
No, I didn't. Said somebody should have fed me.
Oh, I'm getting. He's putting me on the spot right now. That's what's happening. I've been naughty. I'm just gonna sit here and drink. Mind my own business. And Creamy says Fantasy Island. Oh, sounds amazing.
You didn't never show them what they don't know. They don't know I smoked you salmon yet.
Oh, I told them. I told them all about it. They didn't get to see it yet because I was going to share it.
Get my phone so they can understand
why
I said somebody should have fed me today.
Oh yeah, M. Dot went in with the food yesterday. Oh, so friggin' delicious. But I guess he's gonna show you up close and personal. I said when I get ready to creep on you, but I guess he's allowed to do that. The fact that he cooks such an amazing meal, I'll give him that. Okay, and what'd you say, Reese's? You said it's called Fuck You Island from Australia. It could be.
That's what you're getting.
What? I didn't say anything.
I heard you.
No, I promise I didn't say anything bad. I said because... Oh, okay. I'm so gullible sometimes. Wonder where Breezy gets it from. Oh, Creamy says, much love, Creamy M. Dot.
Much love, Creamy.
You're about to see him. Are you going to show your face? No, he's just going to show his food. All right, you guys ready to get hungry?
You are.
Oh, I am. They're not going to see you at all? You don't want to give love in any 2021? And just say no, Luce. Just say no. Hey, Donovan, how are you? Oh, you have such a good picture, too. I'm seeing it all over again. And they can all see how fat you are because this is his plate.
It's not my plate. I only got one picture of my plate.
I know, as I'm saying, your plate looks like a fat ass. All right, in the nicest way possible. Are you ready for this? He went outside. Hold on, let me just say. My baby went outside, and it was freaking cold outside yesterday. That's why I told you we didn't like hang out as a family outside. We're like, no way. So give him extra love. Because how long did the salmon take, baby?
Well, 2 hours, 3 hours.
Yeah, it was about 3 hours. It took about 3 hours. Creamy's like, I love salmon, especially when it don't taste like, oh God. Okay, are you guys ready for this? Oh, look at this. He smoked it on the grill. Do you see that salmon? Oh, look at that. Oh, you see the limes, you see the lemon, all the good stuff on there. And now you can really see it. It almost didn't even fit in that big ass dish. I mean pan, whatever. You guys know what I mean. Look at that. Oh my God. Yum. Here's another one. Does this one move? Uh-oh, what did I do? Remember, iPhones and me, not good. Okay, look. Oh, look at that. Look at that. I mean, he's so amazing. There's a good close-up of it, too. Ooh. And it was the first time he ever smoked it. And it came out absolutely amazing. But here's his plate. Because he also did chicken. And you see potatoes. Potatoes, baked potatoes, some rice.
Smoked potatoes.
What'd you say?
Potatoes. Smoked.
Oh, excuse me. Excuse me. Smoked potatoes. I'm sorry. How dare I? Okay. I got to get it right.
That's why somebody should have been able to make me something.
And what did you say? You said there's a new 2021 creamy strain. And hello, Donnie. How are you, sweetie? Reese is like, you guys are complaining it's cold. Come to Canada. I know. I already know. I know New York too. Even though Canada is colder, but MDOT's gonna let you know. Remember, he grew up in Minnesota, so you're gonna have like a battle, which is colder. Oh my God, Creamy, it was so bomb. Oh, I had a little bit a while ago. Oh, yum. And what'd you say, Creamy? You said in my country, they say, my bed, my head. All right. So what island do you think it was? You guys had such great guesses, but let's see if you're right. And Minnesota's colder, Greg said.
I know.
Reese's just stayed quiet for that one. And you've had better days, Donnie. We all have better days. But you know what? We woke up another day. The fact that you're here, that's definitely got to be a good day.
They better be having a good day. They're stealing all my time.
And you're stealing all his time right now too.
All my time. I ain't getting nothing to eat because you got me waking the hell up. Should have been woke.
I did take a nice nap. I do feel better. And Earth is Round says Miami will be underwater in 2040. Oh God! Well, thank God that's not for a long time ago. I know I have a lot of family out there. I don't want them to be underwater. How he smoke his potatoes? How'd you smoke the potatoes, baby?
The same way I did the meat.
Yeah, but how? They're called apple wood chips.
Yeah, light the coal once the coal is lit.
He said put the charcoal. Once the charcoal's lit, then you put the chips on top. And they're not chips like wood chips. But they're called apple wood chips. And then he says the smoke, you're not supposed to ever let the fire hit the salmon, right?
Don't put the food on the heat side, let the smoke cook it.
Yeah, you don't let the food hit the heat side. It's only the smoke side. So you put the potatoes next to
Put
it.
your coal and all that on one side of the grill.
Okay, the coal goes on one side of the grill. That's how you do it. Oh my God, Reese says no. All right. And yes, what was the question? No worries, Donnie. Okay. I'll give it to you. I will once again. So there's an island out there. What is the name of the island that brings in the new year first? What is the name of that island? And baby, do you have any guesses what island you think it is? That brings in the year first?
Somewhere towards China.
Somewhere towards China?
Yeah.
Okay. And what'd you say, Donnie? You said, let me know I need some meat smoked for my birthday. I'll pay. Donnie's like, we're going to start a business. Hey, the new year, we'll be like, who wants it smoked? We got you. And we get to keep it safe. We'll do it right from the backyard. And Anna, is it freezing over here? Well, you know, it is the winter time, so it's cold in a lot of places. You love wood chips, apple wood chips. Creepy's like, oh, yum. Well, remember, it was his first time doing it, too. He never did it before. You got to thank the internet, right?
Yes, and now
Thank you, the internet. I love you,
my
baby.
phone, please? Can you stuff it in my pocket?
Yes, I can. I can do that.
Thank you. Me and my
You're
brother are going to have a
welcome.
nice time.
All right, and Owl. Well, hello. Are you saying Japan? You're saying that's where it's at? Okay. And Donnie says, in the U.S. only? I have no idea. That would be like giving you guys a hint. I don't even know what the answer is. It just says here, there's an island out there that rings in the new year first. We'll find out more information, hopefully. And if not, I'll ask Bigsby some more. And if then she doesn't, we'll go into Google a little bit more because I really do want to find out more about this island that I didn't even know that they did this. Okay, Creamy says, don't hit the fire, don't let the fire hit the salmon like shit would hit the fan. Exactly. It's like, don't do it. Does my husband like the Steelers? Well, he does because it's like his second team, but his first team is the Vikings because I told you Minnesota. Yes, he's Minnesota. And what do you say, Creamy? You said, right, my writers, you said, I said South Atlantic Ocean. Okay, good answer. And Lou's like, go Expos. Yes. Huffy likes the feelers. Oh. And what did you say, Sean? You said Najee Harris could be drafted to Pittsburgh Steelers. Well, we'll see what happens. And draft right around the corner. And draft time is my birthday in April. Oh, it's like I was just born into loving football. And what'd you say, Reese's? We will find out right after this commercial break. We will be right back. Exactly. Because remember, guys, when commercials pop up, please, and thank you for reminding me, Reese's, please do not skip those commercials. Remember, it's not just me. Think of all the YouTubers that you watch and show that love. If commercials are popping up and you're not a premium member, because remember, if you're a premium member, you paid that extra money, so you're not going to worry about commercials, and we're still going to get paid. So thank you very much. And what did you say? Craig's like, no. We're going to go boo Steelers. No. You're not allowed to do that. Do you want to get a timeout? And what do you say, Donnie? You said, do you think Ben will retire? I don't think he's ready to just yet, but I feel like we win this Super Bowl, he might just go one more round. That's what I feel. And I think after that, then I would say I think it's time for him to retire. Because, you know, I mean, he knows that his career is only for so long. You know, you can only play it for so long. But as we saw at that second half, man, we definitely saw some Big Ben was here. But I don't think he's just yet to retire just yet. I don't see it in his plans. But we still need, the thing is, he can't retire because we still have to find a new quarterback. And we're definitely not there yet. So Rudolph, we get to see him play on Sunday. It's like, oh no. No, I'm going to give Rudolph some love. But otherwise, I mean, that's it. We need to start training somebody. We need to find that person. Because if it's not going to be Rudolph, we need to find them in the draft. We got to. We got to get ready for that because we do know that day is coming. Oh, the day will come. Big Ben will have to go. It's okay, though, because I know he's still going to be, like, on the sidelines with us. So it'll be all good. And what do you say, Creamy? You wish you had someone to stuff something in your pocket. How did I know? I knew that was coming when that happened. It's like, I know you. And what did you say? You said, Lou says, interracial couples in 2021, nobody gives a fuck, and rightly so. Nobody should give a fuck. That's like so over with, so long. It's just some people are just still stuck in like older times. When they see colors, I never see colors. I've never seen anybody of different culture. I say different culture. It's like, who cares? That's cool. What can you teach me? You're a different culture. And what'd you say, Reese's? You said, I told you I do half your shit for you. You do. And do you think you'll win a Super Bowl? I do, Donnie. I'm feeling strong. I really am. We still got some work to do, but I know we can do it. And what do you say, Creepy? We all have the right to be equally happy or not. That's right. We do, damn it. And Super Drool. And Lou's like, Big Ben is tired. Well, he's older, so he's allowed to. But I still think he can pull off a Super Bowl. I definitely think he can. Yep, one more round. He can do it. You're like, he's going to fall hard. No, he's not. Don't say that about Big Ben. And then Anna's like, and I'm still on this commercial. I'm stuck on Band-Aid because Band-Aid stuck on me. Donnie's like, lies, Bonnie. You tell lies. I don't tell lies. No, I don't. And Derek, is that Derek? Oh, I love it. Look at that. Pittsburgh Steelers, Higgins. Oh, so beautiful. Listen to that name. How you doing, sweetie? Happy New Year to you. And see, all the way from Minneapolis, and go Steelers. You hear that, M. I always like messing with him. Okay, and you said the Bills are going to the Super Bowl. Do you think that's happening? The Steelers are going to the Super Bowl. And Sean says if Steelers draft Najee Harris, the Steelers will be great because Najee Harris can hurdle over people. Oh, that would be nice. I love watching that kind of football too. It's like, oh shit, did he just jump over them? Touchdown! Yes! Use those athletic skills. And Donnie's like, all you see is black and yellow. The Pittsburgh culture. That's right. I definitely see that. And all of a sudden, I know you, Creamy. I just do. 2021 makes me know you more. And yes, Derek, you know it. Go Steelers. Can't wait for Sunday. Oh, I can't wait for Sunday game. And remember, guys, 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's when that game happens. So even if you don't like football, even if you do like football and you like another team, but not all the teams are playing. So I know you can show your love just for a little bit and shout out Go Steelers or feel it in your heart. Please, come on. We deserve it so much. Thank you. Because do you really want to root for the Browns? Come on now. And what did you say, Creamy? You said all colors rocked except the brownish lavender. And Derek says it. See, Steelers all the Super Bowl. You can feel it too. I know it. Oh, I'm sorry, Reese's. I'm keeping you. You're literally keeping me from sleeping. My bad. I'm sorry. Super Bowl. Don't you say Super Bowl's canceled. Oh my God, don't say that. That would just be like awful. That would be such horrible news if they did that. Oh my God, please no. I could see it being changed, maybe the date not being February 7th. Maybe they might have to change the date, but they're not canceling it. They won't. They can't. And you have to get going. All right, Donnie. Yes, message me on Facebook. It's so nice to see you. Thank you for coming in. Okay. Now, are we ready to find out that island? Okay, let's see it. What is it going to be? What is that island that rings in the New Year first? Because according to here, it says the island nation Kiribati. All right, I might be pronouncing that wrong. Rings in the New Year first. Kiribati, also known as Christmas Island. Oh, I've heard about that. It's located in the Central Pacific. I can't even talk. They celebrate throughout the nation at each village maniba or meeting house where all social and political activity takes place. Oh, but just looking at this picture, look at this gorgeous. Oh my goodness, look at this gorgeous picture. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, look at that. Like, look at the color of the ocean. Oh my God, that's breathtaking. I want to go. I want to go sometime. Definitely got to put that on the Wake the Hell Up list. Oh my God, that looks amazing. All right, now let's see if Bixby has any clue to the answer. Bixby, what's the island that brings in the new year first?
Sure, here's what the internet says. New Year is first celebrated on the small Pacific island nations of Tonga, Samoa, and Kiribati.
Kiribati. I actually said it correct. Ah. And what did you say? We're going to have the best year ever? We are. I know we are. I can feel it. I can too. Oh my God, Reese's, could you imagine if they change a Super Bowl date to April 9th on my birthday? I would be so honored. I'd be like, oh my God, you shouldn't have. Thank you so much. The best birthday ever. Or imagine Super Bowl on Valentine's Day. That would be awesome. And that could be more likely because, the 7th is in February and then you got 7 more days. I would go with that one too. And what did you say, Sean? You said Sierra's last Super Bowl win 12 years, and they almost won odd numbers year like 2005, 2009. So maybe 2021 this year we will win. Oh, you're looking at those odds too. I like how you think. And Cree's like, laugh out loud. Super Bowl and Valentine's? Imagine. Yes, I would love that. I don't know if a lot of, unfortunately, I mean, there is a lot of females that love football, but then there's also a lot of females that hate football because they hate that it, keeps their husbands, away. So they probably would be mad to share that day. I wouldn't, though. I'd be like, yes, bring it on. So let's vote it. And Greg's like, I said Samoa. You did, but the correct answer was, well, the first one I had was Kiribati. Now it gives us 3 of them. So damn Bixby. Let's see if Google gives us the same answer. What island celebrates New Year's first? Okay, yep, see? Haha. It's Kiribati. Boom. So that was the answer. So you were so close, but not just there. It says the celebrations generally go on past midnight in New Year's Day, 1st January. The Line Islands, part of the Kiribati, and Tonga are examples of the first places to welcome the new year. While Baker Island, It says Baker, uninhibited atoll part of the United States. Okay, so they're like, no, you're forbidden. Well, that sucks. And you said that island sold out. Did it? No, I want to go. And what did you say, Reese's? Bonnie, how dare you open my calculator on my computer? I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. Did I start devices or listening to me? I know, Aliza, and Happy New Year to you. I am live. I am going to be getting off shortly, but I definitely wanted to. Promise is a promise. I said I'd come back on, and I mean, look how we came back on. Was this not giving you over and beyond in the new year of this new software? And what'd you say, Lou? You said save the fish, don't pee in the ocean. No, please don't pee in the ocean. Please don't pee in pools either or jacuzzis. And what'd you say? A fish peed on me. A fish actually peed on you once. Now that's something I haven't experienced and I don't want to. All right. Well, I'm thinking, my phone turns around. I'm thinking since we found out, which place in the world, which according to this we found out was an island, celebrated New Year first. I'm curious. And I guess I'm not going to find it. I'm just going to say it. So I'm sure, hopefully, Bixby or at least Google can give us the answer on this one. But I'm thinking, what island celebrates it last? Or place? Because I don't know. It could be an island or it can be, a place. What do you think? Who's the one that celebrates New Year's last? And then I also had another question I was thinking. So we're going to go for a bonus one. Yeah. How long has the tradition of the New Year's kiss been around? Because I think about that all the time. Who started that? So let's make that also for a bonus. So you got 2 now, and then hopefully, like I said, Bixby's going to steer us right. And what'd you say, Sean? You said 6 and 6 is 12, and Steelers won 6 Super Bowls. That's kind of interesting. Maybe Steelers will be in the Super Bowl this year to win 7 Super Bowl. Yes. Oh, so beautiful. All right, what do you think? What do you think the last place in the world that celebrates New Year's? Okay. I'm thinking, I don't know, probably because I want to go so bad and I have family out there, so I'm going to go with Costa Rica. First thing popped in my brain. The North Pole, maybe. Good answer. It could be. And follow all my social media. You see Nightbot working hard. Do it, do it, do it. You see the link. It's all my links, so it makes it really easy. And then I also have that on the screen. And if you have not hit that subscribe button, guys, do it. It's free, and the thumbs up before you exit. Okay. And you know what? I do want to actually see something really quick in my lovely phone here, because I am going to get ready. So I'm going to actually make sure we're ready, because you know how sometimes we're not ready. I want to have everything set up this time. Come on. So at least I have this page open, even though then it shuts again. But I'm going to try my hardest to make sure I don't shut the page. So I don't have to go through this again. Oh. No, not yet. Oh, Breezy's calling me. Yes, my beautiful daughter. I am. I just said it. I just told everybody we're doing this last one, and then I said we will. Rihanna said you didn't get my 5-minute warning. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate you looking out for your mother. I'm not exerting myself too much. I did for a little bit, and then I started calming down. But I love you. How you feeling? It was working on Twitch. People were coming in from Twitch. Oh, so Twitch is a black screen. Okay. So we're going to have to figure out that technical difficulty. But I know at Facebook, and I see you, Christopher. I know it's been a long time. Happy New Year to you. Thank you for coming on in. All right, well, thank you. I appreciate that. I do, and I thank you. Okay, we'll figure out, or I will, because we're going to get ready to maybe do that, but we'll see. Oh, that's true. So we both don't need that. So we both don't need it. Oh, you're right. Okay. Okay. All right. I love you too, Brett. Mwah. And thank you, Anna. Thank you. Let everybody know to subscribe. I appreciate that. And what did you say, Derek? You said Hawaii is the last one in the U.S. to celebrate New Year's. Is it really? Is it just because they're still partying like a rock star? Is that why they're the last ones? And Reese Beast is like, go to bed, Breezy. Remember, she also took a nap. That's also what happened. Like when she went to sleep, then it was like I said, I was like, well, you know, it's my turn. Plus she was kind of laying on me too. And I was comforting her because she wasn't feeling good. So I was like, okay, I'm going to lay down too. Anna, I really want to meet you too. Remember, every single one of you, I cannot wait to meet you. So there will be a time. I know there'll be a time when it will happen and we'll be able to do it. And Christopher, what'd you say? You said, thanks a lot for the love from Colorado. Your pop's in the hospital? Okay, so let's just hold everything right now. Please, guys, give lots of prayers, lots of positive energy. Let's pray that your pop comes home soon. All right, Christopher, we got you. Mwah. Lots of love going out there to Colorado right now. And Tamid, are you having a blueberry shake? Is that what you're saying? Are you? That sounds good. You know I like blueberry. And what did you say, Derek? Yes, I have a book about Hawaii and its culture. Always very interesting. Ah, okay. Well then, great answer, and I'm glad that you know this one. But not really. That means I didn't challenge you. All right, it's a good thing we went with the bonus and the kiss. And what'd you say, Reese's? You said, I kind of want to quit my job, but I can't. Well, here's the thing. I know sometimes it is, you get to that point and you're like, man, I really hate my job. But don't do it. Look for another job, and then you'll be able to replace it. That's what you do. You know it's all going to work out, Reese's. You went through this before. You got this. I know you do. Okay, Creamy goes, now I'm going to go with, yes, the Mid-Pacific. No, you're like, are you going to make? You want me to make you a blueberry shake? Well, can we settle for watermelon mango right now? And it's not a shake, it's just juice. And what'd you say, Christopher? You said, thank you. It's congestive heart failure, not COVID-19. Thank goodness. Oh, I was going to ask, but I said, you know what? I was going to let you just say it. Okay. So, yes, thank goodness it's not that. So that's okay. He's going to be okay. At least he's in good hands, right? He could be like battling in his home and not even know what's going on. So at least now people are on top of it. They know what's going on. So let's heal him. Come on, fix Christopher's pop. And thank you, Derek. Thank you. Appreciate that. Like, we got some prayers for your family. And what'd you say? You said you need a book to read. You need a book to read? So you're like, any suggestions? Well, actually, that one sounds pretty good. The one that Derek has. He says there's a book about Hawaii and the culture. That might be interesting to you. What kind of books do you like? And, well, hello, Subhim. How are you doing? Reese's like, I can make you a Reese's shake if you want. I know, who could turn that down? Oh, except I can't really have that right now. I could take like a sip, but that's really my limit. And make it with almond milk, then that could be better. But the chocolate, oh, unless the chocolate's made with like, almond milk, I'm really not supposed to. All right, but back to our Wake the Hell Up fact. What do you think the last island? Let's see, did you read the right information? Because let's see, according to what Bixby is going to tell us here. Bixby, what's the, and I keep calling it an island. It might not even be an island.
That wants to make your day a little more awesome.
You do make my day awesome when you know some stuff. All right. What's the place in the world that celebrates New Year's last?
I didn't understand that.
Well, there goes Bixby. What place in the world celebrates New Year's last?
Sure, here's what the internet says. Baker Island and Howland, located just barely north of the equator. Baker Island and Howland are both uninhabited and the last place on Earth to ring in the new year. How will you be celebrating New Year's Eve 2020?
Bixby, you're a little bit behind. We already celebrated. And you say Baker's Island. Oh, right when she was saying it. Look at that. He's like, can we get a fax so we can go to sleep? I know, guys. It is late. I know, for all different time zones. Like I said, we are getting ready to get off. But I do want to find this one, like I said, for the kisses. Okay, let's see what Google says too about it, though. What's the place in the world that celebrates New Year's last? Okay, and according to Google, it says the celebrations generally goes on past. Oh no, that's the same thing. That's not it. It didn't tell us. It gave us that same thing. Oh, okay. So Bixby actually knew something more than Google. Oh my God, can it be? Is she smarter in 2021? And what did you say, Anna? You said I love going to school, but when I go to school, I miss your life. I hate missing your lives. That's okay. You got to go to school. School is important, man. Get your education. I know, Mom, it's education, but it's so much more fun to say. And what'd you say, Christopher? You said, no, I'm saying, do you need a book recommendation? Because the book is called Don't Bullshit Yourself, Crush the Excuses That Are Holding You Back by John Tafer. I like the sound of that. So thank you for suggesting. So anybody wants to read a book, there you go. And Dr. Modi in the house. Well, hello, how are you? Okay, Reese's is like, once Bonnie signs off, then I'm off too. Okay, and like I said, we're getting about there. And Steelers winning. Oh yeah, what do you guys think? What do you think's going to be the score? Sean's feeling Steelers are going to win 24-17. Ooh, I'm liking that. I am a little close of a score. I would like to see us win by 24 and give the Browns a big fat 0. Okay, I could be nice. Should I give them a field goal, a 3? Or should I give them only a 6 and they miss their extra point? Yeah, I'm feeling that. So how about we go 24-6? Aren't they so nice for them? And what did you say, Derek? He said, so Bonnie, I always listen to your show after work. Thank you, Derek, and I appreciate that. I know there's so many of you guys that you do catch up on the show, and I appreciate that because I see it later. I'm like, hey, I got some more thumbs up. Hey, more views. I be checking my channel and be like, where's the people at? The family, we're doing pretty good, sweetie. Thank you. And thank you for recommending that book. Just the title alone, man, that sounds awesome. All right, Reese's says we're going all in. You're really feeling strong for Mason? You're feeling he's going to be like, look, I'm going to come in. It's been a while. So 42-14. Oh, my God. That would be such a beautiful score. Forget their 14, but 42? Yeah. Aw, Anna, thank you, and you make my day awesome as well. Every single one of you. I love when I go live and I see all of your faces as much as, like, I can. Derek feels it's going to be 27-10. Okay, that's still a good score, but it's still the Steelers. So as long as we're winning, I don't care. And Sean says, I feel like Mason Rudolph is going to go off this game. You're feeling it? Okay. All right. Well, I'm feeling like he's probably also definitely going to run because he can definitely run. So that'd be nice to see. It'd be like, no, he's going for it. Touchdown! And Christopher's like, I hate to say it, but Browns 26 and Steelers 21. Oh, that's okay because again, wait a second. No. We got to win. No, don't say that, Christopher. No. I thought you were saying, 26, but the Steelers are still going to have the 26 and Browns 21. Why? Why do you feel like that? No, did you not see our last game? Come on now. Feel that win. And he's like, it's been forever since I've tuned in. Also, I turned 36 January 22nd. Well, happy early birthday to you. Nice. All right. But are we ready? It's our last Wake the Hell Effect, and it was a bonus one for you guys. So, what year, what did I say? I said because it was the kiss. So the famous kiss on New Year's at 12 o'clock when it's midnight and you do that kiss. How long do you think that's been around? How long did that tradition start? Like what year? When did that happen? How did it all come about? I'm kind of interested to find out. And Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Well, I'm thinking this. Yeah, it is Mason Rudolph. And I said it before, Christmas is past, so he got to be well-rested now and be ready to go. And what do you say, Sean? You said Mason Rudolph still has what happened with Myles Garrett helmet thing last year. I know, but he's recovered from the concussion, so I already feel like he's going to go in and be like, no. After that happened, it is definitely time to show them we're going to pull this win. Oh, God, and that was just, what a disgusting thing, man, to watch on national television. I still, when I think about that or somebody brings it up, I still am like, did that really happen? Like, how could you do that? Like, take off your helmet. What the hell is wrong with you? And Derek's like, let's send the Browns packing to no playoff. Exactly, guys. So remember, Steelers win. Well, it doesn't matter. We win or lose. We're still in the playoffs. That feels so good. But if the Browns lose, which what we predict for the future, they say, bye, Felicia. No playoffs for you. And what did you say, Christopher? You said Pittsburgh beat Denver a long time ago on my birthday in Denver. So you're like, and I still remember that game. But you're like, okay, so for the Kiss New Year's, I'm thinking it was 1876, but I don't know. So you think it was like way back in the 1800s? I was thinking in the 1900s still. I was going to go with like, well, let's see. We found out the first ball was 1907. So I'm going to just go with 1900s. 1900. Not hundreds. We're going to just go with 1900. 1900. That's what I'm going with. All right. What'd you say, Creamy? You said if a guy named Peyton can win a Super Bowl, so can Mason. Thank you. But Big Ben's going to win the Super Bowl. We just need Mason to win the one game. And what'd you say, Reese's? You said it started 97 years ago? Okay, that's what you're going with? You're like, that's it. That's what I'm thinking. And Sean's like, Mason Rudolph wants his revenge on Myles Garrett. I think so too, but not in a violence kind of way. In like, we're going to win this game kind of way. Because remember, violence isn't the answer. And all right, he said, I'm calling it. Mason is going to do it, not the burger. Really? So are you feeling he's going to take over too? You think he is going to be our new quarterback eventually? I mean, when at first when he did play, it was like, wow, he's pretty good. And then just he lost the hunger. So I'm hoping he did get the spark. And because of, unfortunately, that incident, maybe that sparked up some hunger to really go and play some good football. Because I really want to see a good game. It's the last game of the season, man, before we get into the playoffs. So let's make it good. And Reese's, okay, you're going with 1911. All right, good answer. All right, Creamy goes first, the ball dropping. Now the New Year's kiss. Get a room, 2021. And what do you say, Christopher? You said, yup, hence I dislike Pittsburgh. Also, my best friend came from there, and I was a huge fan. I remember that loss, and it was tough. That's why you're like... But look, but you have a best friend from there. Come on, you feel it. You said Ben has the fear now. Oh no, Ben has the drive now, man. Ben is sleeping, and in his dreams, he's seeing the Lombardi trophy, that number 7. He's feeling it. I know he has the hunger, especially after seeing that game. Our last game we just played, man. Oh, right the second half into mostly the third is when it was just like, oh, yes, this is how we win games. This is how we can go to the Super Bowl. We need more of that. And not just Big Ben, shouting out the whole team. Because remember Hilton, that interception? Oh, so beautiful. Hilton, we need more of that. And what'd you say, Sean? You said Steelers need to win this game before the playoffs to keep our momentum going into the playoffs. That's what I feel too. We do need a win. We do need to feel that. A big celebration, because it's like then we get to rest and then it's playoff time. And what do you say? Okay. You said, remember it was the game of August 14th, 1945. You're like, that, I remember that. And what did you say, Creamy? You said, all right, I'm over it. Bring on 2022. Monday morning, stay tuned. That's what it's going to be. And what'd you say, Chris? You said, I do remember us also beating Pittsburgh in an overtime game to win to go to the playoffs against New England. Well. Thank you for reminiscing on the times that you beat us. All right, guys, but now put your mind to that kiss. Mwah. And look, I even got the kiss on my shirt. So it's like, we just have to ask this question. What do you think was the year that the kiss started? And how? Like, who all of a sudden said, let's kiss at New Year's? Like, why? How did that tradition come about? And what did you say, Creamy? You said small Ben is what his wife calls him. Now, you be nice. You be nice to Ben, okay? Oh my God, that watermelon mango is so delicious. And Christopher's like, but hey, good luck to y'all in the game in the playoffs. Thank you, and I appreciate that. All right, what do you think? The big kiss. The kiss, that smooch, that it's like, it's New Year's, let's kiss. It honestly has ruined it for a lot of people. Because you're like, don't be kissing me, you random ass stranger. And what did you say, Derek? You said Browns haven't been in the playoffs since 2007. Yeah, it has been a very, very long time for them. And what did you say, Sean? Patriots are done making the playoffs. I know. If anything, it's like one done, you're out. Now it's time for the Browns to be out. And Reese's was like, I'm going with 1812. I think it was a very, very long time ago. All right. Enjoying the 24/7 chat and family. Remember the Discord. Thank you, Nightbot, for putting it in. Okay. And Christopher said, I think us Germans may have brought that kiss in. You think? I feel like it's the Italians that might have done it. Because think about it. When they greet you, they kiss you one cheek, the other cheek. So maybe it was them. And it says the kiss didn't start until Prince. Okay. And what'd you say, Chris? You said, as far as when, I'm not sure. And Anna, you don't have any New Year's resolutions? It's okay. You don't have to. Just keep being the great person you are. It's all you got to do. Because I know my Wake the Hell Up family. All of you are already great, amazing people. So you don't have to worry about it. You're doing great. Maybe just make a resolution to make sure you hit that thumbs up every time. And make sure you've sharing too. And what did you say, Creamy? You said 2021, Browns staining. All right, what do you think? When does that kiss? And yeah, I want to find out the history on this kiss too. Who's the one that started it? And the reason why I'm like saying this, because I remember there was one time on New Year's and like we were like at a big party, and it's true, like you get these random people that want to come up to you. It's like, whoa, a little too close for comfort. But then some people are a little drunk, and that's why they come running at you. It's like you're a little too happy. Keep your happy ass over there. You're a little too close. As before the COVID too, it was like 6 feet back. Let's go the extra one, 7. And what'd you say, Christopher? You said, I'm German, so I think it was us Germans. And see, and I got a little bit of the Italian in me, so I feel like it was the Italians. And what'd you say? You said, and they miss. Yeah, exactly. That's when somebody's drunk and it's so easy when you're just like, or even the hug. People want to hug you and you're like, okay, you smell like a lot of alcohol. I don't know if you're going to let go, so I don't know if I want to do this right now. And what did you say, Sean? You said you're hoping for NC State Wolfpack win the Tax Slayer Bowl. You're like, that's also in my list. Okay, Chris is sticking with, Christopher is like, nope, I'm going with 1876. Okay, good answer. And The Cure started the kiss. It was the band. They did it. And it's like, I always kiss my boyfriend at midnight. Aww. And like Creamy said before, get a room. What'd you say, Creamy? No running head starts for kisses. No. Oh my God, I really just pictured it as like, phew. Okay, but let's see. According to Bigsby, here it comes. All right, hold on, guys. Because, yeah, it's getting that time. I'm going to get off. I'm glad I got to go live with you guys and celebrate again the great year that we have just started now, 2021. Okay. Bigsby. Bigsby, when did the New Yorkers...
I didn't understand that.
I didn't understand it myself. Bigsby, when did the New Year's kiss start?
Here's what I found online.
Okay. She has a link. Okay, it says... Okay, there's a lot here. Okay. All right, here it is. It says, the mysterious origins of the New Year's Eve kiss. It says, time is running out to figure out where you'd be at the moment the new year begins and whom you'll be with. But obviously, we know that, that's already happened. But it says, according to some superstitions, German and English, Folklore gets credit for popularizing the idea that whom you're on the New Year's Eve will predict how the year will go. And these days, there's a good chance that if you're with anyone at all, you plan to give or receive a kiss at stroke of midnight. The exact origins of that custom popularity in the United States aren't clear, but like the superstition, it's likely also has German origins. The German immigrants' New Year's Eve parties in the mid-19th century would have helped spread the idea of ringing in the new year with a kiss, says Alexis Miscrossan, an expert of the holiday, author of Making Modern Times, A History of Clocks, Watches, and Other Timekeepers in American Life. So it's according to her. I will, Christopher, I will tell M. Dot that you said, hey. Okay, but it says right here, because remember, we wanted the year. It says she points out one of the earliest recorded references to smooching at midnight on New Year's Eve. It was January 3rd. January 3rd? How is that New Year's Eve? Or maybe she wrote it then? Oh, yeah, because New York Times report on festivities in New York City was January 3rd, 1863. It says New Year's Eve is a great time amongst the Germans who assemble around the domestic fireside in their public halls, their clubhouses, their theaters, their concert houses, and there's so much more. But pretty much, I'm thinking according to them, they're saying January 3rd, 1863, which is kind of confusing because it would be January 1st. So I know you were like so close. Creamy said, kiss me at midnight or go fuck yourself. All right, hold on. But I wanted her to actually say something. She's just giving us a link. So let me try it again. What year did the New Year's Eve kiss happen first?
Here's what I found online.
No, that didn't work. Remember, it's also how you word it, and sometimes I don't even know how to talk to Big Spate. Okay. What'd you say, Anna? And you said Prince had a song called Kiss. Yes. So you're like, Prince did it. Creamy kind of said that earlier, you were thinking that. Isn't it interesting facts, though? I love finding stuff. Creamy said, I got a Hallmark card like that once. That's an awesome Hallmark card. All right, let me try it again. What year was the first kiss at midnight on New Year's Eve?
1863.
Boom. Okay, that's what I was waiting for. So I guess according to this, that was the same thing. Okay. And let me see what Google has to say, because I have a bunch of links here. And this one says about the kiss. So let's see what it says here. It says, the New Year's kiss started with the Romans. Although things got a little friskier back then, ancient Romans are credited with the kissing tradition because of the Saturnalia festival. It was a celebration honoring Saturn, the god of time, where all the social norms went out the window. Many of the celebrations influenced the Christmas and New Year's festivities that became the focus when Christianity took over the Roman Empire. Interesting. Chris is like, see, us Germans know a little bit. Just a little. Just not when it comes to teams, apparently. You know I love you. And what'd you say, Chongo? Because I see you. Is that really Chongo? He said, Steelers' New Year's resolution will be finding New Year's way to win. Thank you, Chongo. Thank you, Anna. That's right. Steelers are going to win. You let the world know. All right, guys. If there's anything that you would like to share, and I know that Sir Jacob came in earlier and said was going to tag me in something. So let me see if I got a notification on the YouTube, how this works. Oh my goodness. I got a bunch of notifications. Sir Jacob, thank you. You shared so, oh my God, Sir Jacob went in. He's sharing all my videos. Like boom, boom, boom. Thank you, Sir Jacob. Okay, now how do I get to your page? Okay, got you. Okay, this is Sir Jacob's page. And look at you, 5.57 subscribers. Oh my goodness. Well, now you have 5.878 subscribed. Check it out. I got you. If I say I do, I do, I do. And I'm going to hit your bell too. That's right. Remember, don't forget to hit the bell. Yeah, all. There we go. See? The bell is on. So if you guys didn't know that, that's how you do it. Oh, if I can get it in the screen. The bell is on. I'm subscribed. You have a subscription for life. Thank you, Sir Jacob, for coming over and showing support on my channel and so much. But you said your video, you said your first one from 2020, you said, or something like that? You got a lot of stuff. I don't know exactly where I would look here. You said you were going to tag me in the video? So I'm not sure. I'm seeing, oh my goodness, you even put me in the community. Thank you. I feel the love. This is awesome. And now I know I check notifications. I'm learning something new in this new year on YouTube. But seriously, when I say show the love, look at that. My goodness, like sharing all my videos. You went in. So you're going to have to let me know. I'm going to definitely check out your channel tomorrow. For sure. Because I appreciate you so much. But let's already just see what Sir Jacob's all about. Hold on. Now I lost it. Damn it. One job, Bonnie. Okay, so back. I think it was the bell. Yes. So I click on the bell. Sir Jacob. Go to your channel. And your about section. Oh, you got to put an about section. But shout out to your channel. You joined July 30th, 2015, and you're doing some great things here. This is awesome. But let me just see if I can just try to figure out what your channel's about. Keanu Reeves, part 11. You do music and stuff? Oh, wait, is that others? I'm just saying because that's a girl. That's not the actor. I'm confused. Let's see, it says uploads. Looks like maybe you do gaming. I'm thinking you're a gamer. I'm looking. I'm trying to know. And what did you say, Christopher? You said anyone wants to like my business page on Facebook. It's CWK Promotions. All right, everybody, show that love. It's just a like, right? Monday Bond Day. Exactly, Creamy. And I'll try to see if maybe I can come and say hello tomorrow. But Chungo said Steelers need to find a new younger quarterback who can actually take hits. Ha, 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 ha. We do need to start searching, though, for sure. Because, like I said, let's see what Mason got. Mason Rudolph Sunday. We'll see if he's going to be in that training position. Big Ben will lead me right to the shoe at Foot Locker. Shut up, Creamy. And Chungo says, I mean, 170 yards against the bottom of the pack Bengals. Come on. All right. I know. I was saying come on myself. But, you know, mistakes happen. And then people do wake the hell up. And it did happen. And we saw it with the Colts. And a lot of people weren't thinking that we could do as good as we did with them. So, ha. Okay, hold on. Oh, your playlist. That's what I wanted to see, Sir Jacob. It looks like, oh, mixtape. Ooh, so you do music too? We're going to have fun checking out your channel. But I am, Sir Jacob, next time I see you, I'm saying put an about section, man. So when somebody comes, they can see, even if it's just a mix of things, just say something in your about section so we know what's up in your channel. Okay. And what'd you say, Chungo? You said, I hope Mason doesn't cause any more trouble with other teams. No trouble. Please, we don't want any trouble on the field. And Reese says, Bonnie, you missed my comment. No! I'm going to do it right now, Christopher. You're gonna get a like right now. I'm going to go to Facebook. Just got to do it 1 second. I just want to see what I missed. What'd you say, Reese's? You said, will Big Ben coach Rudolph to lead the Steelers to another ring? I think that could happen. I do. I do. Because Big Ben would be so perfect as helping coaching on the side. Okay. And now let me see. I have to get into our stream right now. Now let me get into YouTube. because I want to click it from here, but then I also don't want to click you guys out because, yeah, we're getting ready to say goodbye, but I would hate to end the stream just because I screwed up. So let me see if I can get the link from here. Or if you're on Facebook, did you just send it to me? Christopher, did you? Because it's not letting me go from here. No. Okay, hold on. I'm going on Facebook. Yep, I got it. You said you mentioned me in a comment. So you're in here. Oh my god, I gotta go all the way up. Hold on. It's just pulling. This is kind of cool. All right, I got it now. Ha ha. Love when technology works. Okay, I got you. CWK Promotions, shout out. I got you right now. You see that? Watch what's gonna happen. Dun 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 dun. And go through. There it goes. And we'll stare at it to make sure I didn't do it 100 times. You're going to be like, Bonnie, you liked it, you unliked it, you liked it, you liked it, and then you unliked it. All right, show that love, guys. Very cool. And what do you do? It says promotions, booking studios, feature, help, models, and much more. Oh, hello. For events coming soon. I can host one of your events when it's like, you know, safe to do so. Very cool, though. Loving what you got set up here. So thank you for sharing. I appreciate that. Okay. And it did. It's still there. So we got it now. Did it go? Are we clear? And what did you say? What did you say? What did you say? Where would I get you? A person waiting for another quarterback is not a true team fan. You know what, Creepy? You shut up. We just know that Big Ben can't be around forever. He can't play the game forever. He is getting, you know, a little bit older in his life, and it's going to be time for him to retire soon. So we do need a good backup that can actually be a backup as be our actual quarterback, which it's so going to be so weird when that day happens. But I'm a true fan. I'm also a realist too. It has to happen eventually. And what did you say, Chango? You said it doesn't matter. A winner race is a bad game. Mahomes is going to be at the best in the playoffs. Okay, all right. And you're like, that's why you deserve a new quarterback. He said, I stink. That makes sense. Shut up. And Changos, remember, I don't support any team. Okay, what'd you say, Christopher? I said, oh no, I'm rooting for y'all to knock out KC. Oh. Well, thank you for that. At least we got you rooting for Pittsburgh in that way. And that's right. Support, support, support. And Big Ben's arm is shot. He needs to retire ASAP. No, it is not shot. He's fine. He's just getting, like I said, a little bit older in his age when it's, you know, you get to that point when you're playing football for a while and it gets to that point you got to retire before you really hurt yourself. That's it. Yes, it came in. All right, good. And Ed, well, hello. He's like, what the fuck is going on in here in the wee hours? It's a secret. We can't tell you. And we need a running back that can run. Yes, I definitely, I would like to see a little bit more in a running back for sure. And what did you say, Chungo? You guys have, no, we had Le'Veon Bell, but you got to get rid of him. That's on the Steelers. Yeah, but he was also getting rid of himself. You know, when you have a person that's not really being a team player, why do you want that person on your team? That's like somebody that's there but doesn't really want to be there. Like, you don't want that. You want somebody that has that passion, that has the drive to win a Super Bowl and wants to be there for the team, not be cocky and just think about himself. And unfortunately, that's what Mr. Ding Dong started doing. And we all watched it, like, because I was a big fan for a while. And I'm not one to say I don't like somebody, but when I start seeing an ugly side of a person, I don't care what team they represent. You're an ugly person, and it is time for you to go. And if you still are on my team, well, I'm just looking at you as not the one I want to root for. And what did you say, Creamy? You said, Bonnie, if you were from India, but I'm not. So I just love you respectfully. Well, thank you. I appreciate that so respectfully. And what'd you say, Sean? You said Le'Veon Bell was crap on the Steelers. Yeah, he was like good when he was good, but wasn't it true once his attitude, when he started turning into that ugly person, which is kind of sad because it's like the ugly was there and it just was like started coming out more and more and more. Like the other one, Mr. Bozo, which that one's sad because I do know a lot of people actually know him personally, and I really think the game really screwed him up. I'm not sure about Bell, but I do know for Brown, that's what happened to him. Very, very sad. It's sad. It's sad when you can change when you're actually a good person. And you get hit a bunch of times in the game of football. I mean, it could happen. It's a hard game. It could change you. Yeah, he did score more touchdowns too. But you know what? Like I said, I don't want an ugly person scoring. I'd rather them just a score off. Oh, Mia! Aw, thank you, Creamy, and Happy New Year. I'm glad because I was getting ready to go off and I was like, I wanted to make sure Mia knew that we wished her a very, very Happy New Year. And nothing's worse than dead weight on your team. Exactly. It just pulls you down. Like, think about all the behind-scenes drama that we weren't really, like, seeing too much. But I actually watch, like when football's not in season or when I want to, like, feel more games. And I watch, and I actually have watched, and you literally can see. You do. If you pay attention, you watch a little bit, and you can kind of see that energy. And you're like, damn, that's when it was going that way. But you don't see it at first because you're like, yeah, the team. But when you start seeing there's, like, you know, like a bump in there, because that's what I feel like. It's like a road, like a speed bump. It's just like you gotta go slower. That's how it kind of felt. It felt like there was a lot of tension, and you had to get rid of the dead weight, and that's what we did. We're like, bye, Felicia, and we've been better ever since. You think you love her? Oh, I love that. That's so sweet. And it all happened on my show. And what'd you say, Christopher? You said, I can't stand Casey, but someone in the NFC may top y'all if you go to the bowl. I'm sorry, but not sorry. Well, thank you. And Shango, you think the Steelers locker room had a lot of problems. Oh my God. If you could be a fly on that locker room when that was happening, I could just imagine. Yes, I remember the rumors about Big Ben. I do remember. And what'd you say, Creamy? I want to tell her so much, but at least her concerns. Well, I am just so happy that at least she can write and say that she's doing okay. How far Mia has came, right? Thank God. We got you. We still more positive energy. You, Mia, that you're going to just one of these days, you're going to jump up and be like, yes! And what did you say, Sean? You said Le'Veon Bell just wants to ring. He doesn't care about who he plays for. And see, and that's sad. I mean, yes, that's what you're supposed to have the drive for, but a team. You put a team together. And it should also not just be about one person. It needs to be about a team, and everybody needs to have that chance and that shot and get to shine. So it's so nice because we're seeing a lot of people shine on the team now. And yes, Christopher, I did catch what you said. And what'd you say, Chungo? You said the Steelers had a chance to win the Super Bowl 2017, but they were imploded in the divisional round. You know what? Violence is the answer, but just messing with you. All right, guys, but it really is that time. I love you guys so much. I'm not going to promise, but like I said, maybe I'll do something a little bit for tomorrow, okay? I love you guys. If not, then it is going to be for sure Monday Fun Day. And the first couple of the Wake the Hell Up, hopefully, I know how awesome would that be. And what do you say, Christopher? I love you, Bonnie. I appreciate the laughs, and love it means the world to me with all that's going on currently. Well, good. And that's the atmosphere. For everybody that doesn't know, I want you to always feel. You feel you're part of the family. You feel like you're in a happy place. So no matter what happens in our life, you have a place to be able to release and not think about that. But sometimes if there is something you want to talk about, fine, but we just won't dwell on that because we want you to find that smile again, the happiness, and not dwell on it. Because if you keep dwelling on the shit that brings you down, it's just going to bring you down. See, the poop's even looking at you like, you don't want me to bring you down. Don't let it happen. And it will never happen here because we'll always pump you back up. And thank you, sweetie. I appreciate it because I mean that's the goal here, to do it even bigger, worldwide scale. Let's just keep having people know that no matter what, hey, you got something to be grateful for. The fact that you're in here, it means you're living another day, you're breathing, you're alive. So that is so much to be grateful for. So why can't you find that smile? And that's right, Anna. Be positive and tune out the negative. That's it. And Creamy's like Bonnie and the Cream out. And subscribe if you haven't subscribed yet. And remember, guys, don't forget. I just forgot. No, don't forget, don't skip commercials. Remember, that's how we get paid on this YouTube side. Not just me, other YouTubers. So don't hit that skip on the commercials. Remember, if you're premium, you don't got to worry about that. All right, guys? But I love you guys so much. And what'd you say, Chango? You said no, he wanted more money, but the Steelers were not willing to pay for it for that reason. But yeah, but it shouldn't be. I mean, they do. A lot of football players get already paid a lot. But also don't be greedy, because remember, when you're an athlete, you have a lot of endorsement deals. That's where you make a lot of money. So if you play your cards right, you can have a great future. Don't always count on somebody to give you so much if it's just not in their budget. They're budgeting and they're figuring out where the money's going. And don't be greedy. I mean, it's not like he was like with us for super, super long. So it's like, come on. Why are you being greedy for? That's the problem. He was getting greedy. All right, guys. I love you guys. I love you guys so much. And Reese's is like, Bonnie, forget how she gets paid, right? Commercials. Don't skip. All right. Now, I love you guys so much, but it really is that time. It is that time. Eventually, we have to say, and we don't say bye, we say see ya later. But I can say goodnight because a lot of us are going to go to bed soon. It is a very good night. Hold on. I'm just making sure. Remember I said that page? I was in the middle of doing it and then I didn't do it. So now we're actually doing it. Oh, and then when I went in Google, see, it did. It closed out. There got to be a way to just keep this open. In this year, I'm going to figure this out a lot faster. Okay. Or I could have it hooked up on here too, and then I could. All right, well, that's too much thinking. I don't want to think about all of that now. All right. Dun, 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 dun. And, all right, guys, remember, thumbs up if you didn't. Notification button is that little extra, that bell. Make sure you hit that subscribe. I love you guys. Bring it in. Let's hug.
It's my morning show. Wake the hell up.
And night sometimes.
Wake the hell up with your girl, Bonnie Mercado. It's Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 11 a.m.
And time changes, too. Bella!
It's the things that you want to hear.
Bella, Bella, Bella.
Uncensored, uncut, unfiltered.
Yes, you can finally go to sleep now.
It's real. Wake the hell up with me.
Yes,
girl,
you
Bonnie
Squiggles.
Mercado.
Come here,
I make
Squiggles.
radio real
Come
again.
here.
Mainstream to
Up,
underground.
up, 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 up,
So
up,
make
up.
sure you're tuning in.
Come on.
And wake the hell
Come
up.
on. Show that pretty face. Show your face. Come on. Show that pretty face. There you go. She has such a beautiful voice. She's gonna win a Grammy. Say, don't talk about my Steelers. As we're waking up the whole neighborhood now, they just love you. Okay, okay, we made you.
Monday through Friday.
Say, I love you. Say, I love you. Can you just say, I love you now? Yeah, yeah. Now speak. Speak. I love you. Yes, you're so loved. And she's like, now can I get off camera? Can you get off camera now? Okay. I love you guys.